Mm-hmm. A hasty getaway. So, as you all are blinking yourselves, the white light out of your eyes, you come to you come to consciousness, as a way of putting it, on a cold stone floor. Looking around you, you see nothing but, coming in one at a time, obviously, because you all weren't caught in the exact same battle round. You look around and you see nothing but gray stone walls, gray stone pillars on some brownish
room
floor.
illuminated?
Yeah, there's a very odd, like, ethereal, kind of coming from everywhere, illuminated light, essentially.
So are we in like fantasy back room?
Hmm?
Like fantasy back room? Like we're just in a hall, a room with light coming from seemingly nowhere?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Can I roll a perception check to maybe see if I can't find a doorway or some sort of way of how we got in here?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Can I do one to see if I notice anything unusual or hear anything?
Yeah.
Absolutely, go for it.
Can I roll a check to see if I can figure out where the hell we are?
Yeah, in
Make a guess,
Stormy's
or-
mind, I got a 24 on my perception. But like Stormy's thinking we just got knocked out and we got captured. I don't think he would realize like we were teleported.
I believe Stormy was also one of the first ones to go, so we didn't whisper.
I was the first one to go, so I
No,
feel like
you were the second. I went first, and then they grabbed you like immediately after.
But you would know that your allies disappeared.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. For some reason I thought I was the first one to go.
19 for Ilya.
19 for Ilya. Okay. Yeah, you guys are looking around. You do see a singular doorway. Not even really a doorway, just a gap in the four walls around you. Slowly but surely. Yeah, just opening up. As you guys are sitting down, Mickey, you have no idea what this place is. This is
I have no idea what happened to us.
No.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. What happened? Roll an Arcana check for what happened to you. Apologies. I thought you were just going with.
Do we have our gear still?
You have your what?
Are we missing our gear? Are we missing anything?
No, not that you can see. As you kind of look down and start checking yourself, you seem to have everything.
Have we had a long rest by any occasion, or has it been instantaneous?
Nope, instantaneous.
Okay. So I don't have animating performance up. Oof. I have no resources to go through this dungeon with. But I do have bardic inspirations, so.
That means I can't even swap spell. I was thinking I was going to get a chance to.
Okay. We see a doorway. You guys wanna?
I mean, does Mickey say that Verin ran away?
Yeah, you were the last one.
Does he give any information as to what's going on with Verin? Because all I'm seeing is that he's not here.
Same.
Yeah, you know what? Mickey would say that. He would probably be cursing out Verin. Fucking Verin ran away. We could have taken them. Mickey had confidence. Okay, Mickey felt he could have taken them if Verin had helped.
I'm just saying, one of them touched me and Ilya one time, and we were gone.
Yeah, it
I
was.
feel
We literally moved like a foot, and they sent us here. Ilya's gonna try and cast sending.
Sure. Let me look up the rules of sending, and I will get back to you really quick. I should. You guys cast this. You guys are starting to cast this too much. I should have all the rules on fucking.
So
Unlock.
basically, if he is on a different plane than us, there's a 5% chance. That's pretty much the main.
Okay. Okay. So a 5% chance means that it's a roll on a 20 dice. Don't roll an @1 and your message goes through.
Yeah.
So yeah, roll some sending.
Okay. It's gonna be the one that wasn't one. 14.
Okay. All right. So what are you saying as you send your message?
Verin, we're okay. I'm not sure where we are. Just get somewhere safe, and I'll contact you when I can. That's all I said.
Okay. Verin, you do have the opportunity to reply.
Mhm.
You're alive. You're alive. Of course, yes. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Just, let me know when you get back.
I'll look at the party. It sounds like he's might be having a bit of a panic attack, but that's
Yeah, he was also running like hell, so...
yeah,
that
or
makes
it could be that. Either
but
way,
he answered, and that's a plus. That's a good thing.
he's alive.
Right, we're
That's
not
something.
dead, he's not dead.
No idea where the fuck we are, but he's alive. We're alive.
I say let's find out.
Yeah, from what I could tell, the only way we can go is through here. So, I mean, I say we would go weapons out and prepare for everything.
Yes, agreed.
Yep.
Do we want to try and be quiet, or do we think that that's gone out the window since this was like... They sent us here on purpose, right? They gotta know. People have to know we're here.
Yeah, I feel like if they put us here, they know we're here. I feel like they'll wouldn't be too beneficial.
Whoever they is. Alright, yeah, let's do it.
All right. So you guys are
Right,
leaving. Okay.
Yeah, me and Gail will take point.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so as you guys step out, you find yourselves with a long hallway ahead of you. Going down and slowly but surely going mostly straight for opening up after a little while. That's about what you can see as you guys step out of the room. Let me get your guys' hold on, let me get your guys' minis set up in here. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. My apologies.
And is this a dead end on this side?
Yeah, that's a dead end.
No secret passage.
Why does Stormy always pop up so big?
He is part giant.
He is a beefy boy.
Not elemental. He's part giant.
Yes, very beefy boy.
Storm giant specifically.
He's been eating his greens.
Oh,
He's
good for him.
great. Okay, yeah, there you guys are. See, feel free
I
to set yourselves up as you're going down this hallway.
Yeah, can I inspect that end and just check to see if there's any
Sure.
mechanisms that like would unveil a hidden room or something?
I can't move, my guy.
I can.
Thank you.
I can too.
Can you be my hand?
You just leave Storm there.
Just leave.
His legs don't work. Oh no.
We are not leaving him. He's going first.
It's like
Can I investigate
opposite
for
of that
any-
movie Onward. Only the top half of me teleported. My legs are still back there with Verin.
But can I investigate for any seams, any hidden
Yeah,
passages or
sure.
anything like that?
Make me an investigation check.
Investigation check. Are you kidding me? What are my goddamn rolls? A 1. For an 8
Good
total.
start.
That
Yeah.
is one solid wall you got going on there.
Yeah, I'm
Yep,
sure.
that
Absolutely.
certainly is a wall.
Saying it that way is so concerning, and I didn't hear what he said here once, so I'm just.
I want to inspect to see if there's any hidden traps or mechanisms, but I roll a 1. Hey.
Hey, you love to see it.
Okay.
I'm going to roll a real die. Fuck
I
this.
think Stormy's gonna start going like south on this picture.
Okay. All right.
I'll follow. I guess.
Very slowly, like not like creeping, like just cautiously, just making sure nothing's gonna jump around a corner, or if it does, I'm at least halfway prepared for it.
Sure. Yeah. All right. As you guys walk, you find yourselves coming to an opening, a room, it opens up. God damn it! I have
Okay.
so many of these. I have so many. Sorry, I made so many squares. Into a room of sorts. Door, or another end opening on this end of the hallway. As you guys, as you guys are making your way through. Oh, everybody, make me some perception checks.
Oh yeah.
17 for Ilya.
17 for Mickey.
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
14 for Stormy.
Natural
14
20
for Storm.
for 27 for Airtos.
Natural. Jesus.
Wow.
All right. Well, natural 20.
What
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, especially with the natural
What's your
20.
lizard eye tell me?
You do hear a faint sound, a very much like a in the background of all your footsteps, which have been echoing eerily quiet. It sounds like sand trickling through an hourglass.
Oh. Like the normal size of an hourglass, or like
You're not
that,
sure.
but louder?
It's a weird, ethereal, odd sound. It's not like there's a size associated to it, per se.
Oh, but it's not like permeating through the whole place. It's just it's coming from a location.
No, it is permeating throughout the whole place. It's just took you a
Gotcha.
minute to pick up on it.
Okay,
Hmm.
I'll point that out.
Is there, now that he points it out, are we able to like hear it if we listen for it, or do you?
Yeah.
do we
If he
roll?
points it out, all of you are slowly starting to hear it.
Which
Does it get
direction are you
louder?
coming
Does it
from?
get louder as we move?
It's
Or
not getting any louder. Not getting any quieter.
Is there a beat to it, or is it steady?
No, it's steady. Like I said, it's like sand trickling from an hourglass.
I don't
Okay, I
like
just
that
want-
analogy. I feel like we're being timed.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like a making like a ticking maybe.
I mean, to be fair, that's just Traveler evoking a certain like kind of sound for us as people.
Yeah,
Fair
but
enough.
I expect him to put a timer on something because that's evil and that's something that Drew would absolutely think about.
I guess our
Which-
characters will find out.
Either way, we're not sneaking, so I mean, as long as we just kind of keep going. we should be
Yeah,
okay.
I was gonna say, is there anything in this room? You said it opens up. Is there anything with my? I believe I have. Oh, you said it's all well lit, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all not well lit, but bright enough that you don't have to you don't require dark vision to see.
Right. Okay.
And
Is there anything
Where-
in this room?
No, I'm not gonna make you make perception check for this. You do see on this wall is some sort of inscription.
What is it written in common or like a different language?
It's definitely not common.
Is it written in giant from no measure primordial?
No,
Abyssal or Elvish?
no.
Draconic or something?
Draconic or what?
Sylvan.
Sylvan, no.
all right, last
Wow.
one. Undercommon.
Not uncommon.
Damn,
Shit.
we're out there. None of us can read it.
Yeah, I don't have any spells or anything to.
We're sure it's a language.
It is just like words though, not like an image or anything.
Or like a rune.
No, it's not an image. It appears to be some sort of language.
How big is it?
It's not like huge. It looks to be about the size of like a plaque at the park, roughly over here next to the doorway.
Can I
Storm.
take out a piece of paper from my sketchbook and just do a rubbing of it?
Yeah, like it.
Yeah, sure, go for
I
it.
like that.
At the very least, we
Maybe-
can learn what it says eventually.
And with that rubbing, can I quickly do an Arcana check to maybe try to see if I can figure out what language it would be in?
Sure.
would that be
Although
history?
I'll make it a history check, yes, because.
Yeah, now that we're in this little room, we all want to rub one out real quick. So
Ilya
Get
beat
on
you
that
to it.
history check.
I didn't hear you say that. I'm sorry.
Well, she said etching, so I mean.
Well, no, I did say a rubbing
Right.
because that's.
Oh
literally
yeah, no, I
that's-
heard you
that's,
say
That's
that.
what that's what it's called.
I got you.
No, I know.
Your side was because you hated the joke, not because
Oh,
you had said
absolutely.
the joke already. I got you.
No, it was because it was just a bad joke, which I love.
That
Fair
wasn't
It was a
that bad. It wasn't
no,
that
it was a
bad.
bad joke. I love bad jokes though. So
18 on the
Okay.
history check.
18 on the history check. You've seen this used in as you're looking around. You haven't seen this used much, but if you do, in the rare occasion that you've seen something similar, it was usually painted or carved into older texts, usually pulled from like religious sites or super ancient places, I'll say. Like on the rare occasion your master, or maker rather, however you want to put it, would be reading something that had like religious or that kind of connotations, or that were from old like temples, you recognize a couple of the letters. Not what they are, but in that they are from that.
Okay. Is there any other, like, now that we're in this room, is there any other ways out of this room besides where we came?
Okay. So just as a quick note, you all are in the room now, right?
yeah,
Believe.
I would be.
Yeah. If we're all inspecting this plaque,
So-
I feel like we all would have gone
That's
in.
probably like right
As you
next to
all-
the deck.
As you all are stepping into the room looking at this plaque, you
Oh,
guys have been
God.
so focused on this plaque, you look to your left. The doorway, that opening, has completely sealed. It is where at once there was an opening, it's like it was never there to begin with. There's just a blank stone wall. You turn around. Same thing here. It's like there was no opening there to ever begin with.
Okay.
And as you read, and as you guys are struggling to read this thing, Ertos, you feel something hit the top of your head. Just a light something, very, very light.
It was an instinctual ow. I'll look up. What was it?
You look up, and you see a trickle of sand coming from a very small hole is beginning to fall into the chamber.
Oh,
Oh, that's concerning.
like in multiple different locations?
Just here.
Just right above me.
Yep.
Typical.
So we need
More
to
of it.
figure out.
You gather it's more of a you just so happen to be falling standing
Right.
beneath it.
I was standing in the wrong spot. I'll shift aside so sand doesn't fall into my clothes.
Fair.
Is it
Oh, and we're just
just
and
it's
that'd be
slow,
major.
right? It's not
It's-
like gonna
it's-
fill the room.
It's not in the danger of doing that necessarily at the moment, no.
Okay, and as I'm standing in that spot, I assume that's where it is. Can I look this way?
Yeah,
Is this
vaguely. No,
Uh,
that has
that's
completely
the wall
sealed.
as well?
Yes, it's like it was. It's like the opening was never there.
Oh, okay, I got you. You were describing both sides.
At both sides,
are
yes.
sealed.
Has anything
Uh,
else in the room changed, or is the plaque still where it was?
The plaque is still where it was, and as you look at it, you see the wording shift and change to another language, and then another, and then another, seemingly going through a variety of languages, until finally, we'll
Like,
say
I've
after,
read
it
it.
only takes a couple. It only takes a couple times for it to change to something that one of you knows. I'm not gonna sit here and say which one it is, but inscribed on the placard is are the words, "I run smoother than most any rhyme. I love to fall, but cannot climb." And below it are printed the words, "To test your wit."
I run smoother than any rhyme. I cannot. No,
I
The
love
sands
to
of time.
fall.
I love to fall, but I cannot climb.
The sands of time.
Can you repeat it again, please?
I run smoother than most any rhyme. I love to fall, but cannot climb.
Time?
And it says to check your wit.
It could be a running
Test
river.
your wit.
Test your wit is what it says. Before it shifts to another language and another. And it seems to be running through languages, some of which you all will know, some of which you aren't, but it will say the same thing in every language you come across.
So it's like at an amusement park when they say the things in multiple languages, so multiple guests can understand what they're saying.
That is exactly what it is, yes.
Oh, it's just an amusement park.
It's
And
something.
his shoulders get tight. He's like, "What's an amusement park?" You know? Is it? What do we just have?
You
The
broke
fans-
up really bad there. What's up?
No, that was me stuttering, actually. The
Oh,
sands-
gotcha. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I was stepping all over my words and trying to say 5 things at the same time. But do we just? I feel like it's the answer to it is the sands of time. Just is there like, do we just speak it? Stormy would just have spit it out as soon as he came to his mind.
Nothing happens. As you spit it
Dang it.
out, you all can noticeably hear, like, it is a noticeable difference that the sand begins to fall faster
Oh god.
as more sand begins to pile into this room.
We have
How-
only so many.
Any.
How tall is the ceiling?
About 7-8 feet tall.
Perfect, I can reach it. Can I try and cover the hole with my hand?
Go ahead and, yeah, you can reach it. Go ahead and make me a strength check, because you are literally holding up
A lot of sand, yeah.
a lot of sand, yes.
19.
Okay. You managed to stem it somewhat, but there's still bits and trickles, and your arm is getting tired because you can feel it wanting to. It's not so much that it's heavy, but you are constantly having to push and shove on essentially an ever-growing weight. So it's. You managed to stem something, but we'll see how long it lasts.
I can't. I'm only 5 foot, like 7.
Is the
I
answer
think, so.
water? Mickey wants to
You don't
shout that out.
Sure.
Water?
You shout out water.
It might be.
Nothing happens.
Can I say river? A running river?
Sure. Nothing seems to be happening.
Fuck.
Rain?
Nothing appears to be happening still.
With us saying these things, is the situation with Ertes changing rapidly?
He's still holding it. It appears to not be getting much worse. Let me put it this way: none of what you've said has changed the outcome, but it still has changed the outpouring of sand. But you still can't get out. Ertos, make me a Constitution saving throw.
You got it. Natural 19 for a total
No, yeah,
of 20.
you're still holding your hand up there pretty good. Still holding it up there pretty good.
Going off of the water theme, I'm gonna cast create water on the plaque, and just
On the
splash
plaque?
it with. Yeah, and just splash it with water.
Okay. On the plaque. No, you watch as you splash water all over the plaque, and it's a wet plaque.
That was a spell slot.
Ah,
Wait, aren't you a water genasi?
I'm an air genasi.
Oh,
there.
different blue.
I can
Sorry.
levitate for free, and
I forgot what blue was blue. Yeah.
yeah,
Can we try
I'm a sky
carving
blue.
rain on the plaque or water on the plaque?
Just did.
That's what you just did.
Everyone's smoother than any rhyme.
Ilya, make me a perception check. Ilya and Stormy.
Oh, of course I rolled well this time. 11.
I got also got an 11.
Yeah, as you guys are looking, it's a wet plaque.
Is the like water that's on the floor that came because it's like create water? I think it's 10 gallons of water.
Yeah,
If I remember correctly.
Great water.
Large-
I think it's only 5, but still, it's a lot of water.
Is it like pooling anywhere specifically once it gets to the floor? Like, does it look like it's got like a drain spout like it's going to?
As you look down, it's not looking like. It's not looking exactly, at least, like it's pooling anywhere.
Does it look like it's being drawn somewhere? Like it's following a path?
Yeah, is there any bubbles?
No bubbles. Ertos, your hand is shoved back as sand is now pouring at a violent rate into this chamber.
Can I investigate to see if there's any place where an answer might be put in?
Roll an investigation check for me.
Could I aid him in that now that I'm shaking sand off of my clothes?
21.
Sure, fair enough.
Oh, well.
21.
Oh.
Roll with advantage.
17. So 21 goes.
Okay. Anything goes. All right. As you're going around, you're not finding any space for the answer. But where the opening was here, just at the floor, you can see where part of the wall has crumbled away, almost like sand.
Part of the wall. Okay, I want to push at that.
It is rock solid. It is a wall.
I'm gonna
Crumbled away?
cast create water again at the spot where Mickey's looking, like just over in that area.
As you cast create water and you kind of just throw it in a vague direction, you do watch as what was once solid stone, and even as as the sand is filling up, beginning to start pick at your ankles and suck at your feet, what was once solid stone, even as you hit it, Mickey, as you sit there and scratch it and it's solid stone, the water hits it, and you can see almost like a wet sand castle. It starts falling inwards where the water's hit it.
Okay, I try to push my way through. Also getting really annoyed at the sand getting in my fucking body.
It's still rock
Ugh.
solid, but there is a small hole at about chest level where the water has successfully essentially melted. Like I said, it's like a sand castle that you just kicked or hit with some water. It's currently dissolving.
Is there still water on the ground?
A little bit.
Water
It's
could
it's
be
most
eating at
it's mostly being sucked up by the sand that's still pooling and piling. It's really starting to come down now.
Before it gets like completely sucked up, can I like try to scoop some of it up and throw it at the
Yeah.
at the hole just to make it a little bit wider?
Roll me a dexterity check.
Oh, that's not good. 6.
You managed to get. You managed to get it a bit wider with what you can scoop up off the floor. You think you could, Mickey, you certainly could, but you think even your bigger party members can probably crawl through it now. It'll just be awkward.
Okay,
I'm gonna burn one more first level spell slot and open the hole a little bit more so we can all get through easily.
Sure, yeah. And with that, you watch as braised water once again opening up completely. Over here?
I guess I'm gonna be leading the charge for right now.
Yeah. Mickey, make me a perception check as Thank you, Drew. As you
By the way,
yep,
all my
as you shove your head through this, make a perception check for me.
10.
10. Okay. You hear it before you see it. Hooves beating on cobblestone floors. You look up as you get up, pick yourself up off the floor. You see some sort of minotaur, but not like one you've seen. Fur shining white, heavenly, almost like radiant magic, seeming to alight him from nowhere. His horns burning gold as he charges you. Roll me some initiative.
Oh, yay.
Oh my god. In this tiny hallway.
11.
Okay. Excellent.
18
Where's
for
my
Ilya.
pen? Where is my pen?
The Minotaur took it. You gotta
The
fight him
Minotaur
with it.
took it. I gotta
Yeah.
fight him for
You-
it. Yeah.
Person.
Yeah, fucking put your dukes up.
Yeah, I think you're a level 1 fighter by D&D standards.
Excuse me, I am not a fighter. Goddammit. I don't know what I'd
okay.
be, but I don't think I'd be a fighter.
He is a ranger. That's his favorite class.
Oh, no, I was gonna
You
say
get
it all
creative with
the
rangers.
explosion from doing mortars and stuff. And you
That's
know,
fair. I
guns
feel like
with-
artificer's probably the closest that I can put any sort of claim on. All right, so Ilya, you said you got an 18.
Yep.
Anybody beating that?
I got a 20.
All right, Stormy got a 20.
Wow, a low charisma bard, Drew? Really? Really? Wow.
What? Okay. Yeah. Who got between Mickey? What'd you say you get?
I got a 11.
11. Okay. Did anybody get between 11 and 18?
Yeah, Erthos got a 16.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. So Stormy, you're up first.
So, question.
Sure.
Because Mickey's like in the way, and I'm kind of like
small.
in the.
You can go right over me.
That's what I was gonna say, but I'm also climbing through a hole. So does it count as difficult terrain and like half
Yes.
movement, or okay?
Yes,
That's
it
fine.
will take pretty much all your movement because you can still barely get your head and shoulders through. You're like having to pull yourself out, and that will cost your movement.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm going to use my movement to try to get closer to the Minotaur, if not within striking distance. If someone
Make me an
can move.
acrobatics check. See how smoothly you
Ooh.
get the rest of the way through this wall.
That's
Go
not
through
gonna
the
be-
hole, do a backflip, a cartwheel.
Huh? 12. That's not too bad. I got 12.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to get through without too much difficulty. I'll say you have about 10, 15 feet left. 15. We'll do 15 feet left.
Okay, and I can't move my dude. Will that get me within striking range of the Minotaur, or is he
Right.
still?
You popped out right here. That'll put you just within range. You have to kind of like step over Mickey, but you can.
That's fine. I definitely would want to get between Mickey and this thing. I don't think Mickey
Alright.
could take a frontal
I
attack
do
from this.
not. I do not have much health.
Yeah.
left. I still have half my HP.
Yeah, I'm at full health still, surprisingly. So yeah, I'm going to get in between, and I'm going to pull my short sword and go for an attack.
Go for it.
Does a 13 hit?
A 13 is not going to hit, no.
Okay, second attack. Does a 14 hit? Jesus.
No.
Oh, well, we're eliminating things. For a bonus action, Gale's going to jump up and take a bite at this guy.
Sure. Make her attack roll.
Oh, she got an 18.
That will hit.
All right, she does a d6 plus 3, I think. Yes, d6 plus 3. Ooh, 8 piercing damage. And that's it. She's not going to shock him this time. So just the 8 piercing damage.
Okay. 8 piercing damage.
And that will end my turn.
All right. Ilya, you're up.
Okey What was to crawl through the hole?
Just an acrobatics check real quick.
Um, 13.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to get through the hole. It's a bit of a tight fit, but you managed to get through in your turn. You've got about 10 feet of movement left if you want to try and take it.
There's really nowhere to go, so I'll stay right there.
Okay.
And I am going to You said this guy was like glowing white horns and
Yeah, glowing white horns, golden shining fur. Yeah.
oh, I don't have much. I will just I'll toll the dead him.
Sure. What
So-
kind of roll is that?
Wisdom save, DC 14.
And that's oh well, advantage doesn't matter if I roll a 4 and a 3. So yeah, go ahead, roll some damage.
And Gale was able to hit him, right? So
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
take much.
he's below starting health. Yes.
14 points of necrotic damage.
Points of necrotic damage, very nice.
And that'll be it for my
Okay.
turn. Oh wait,
Yeah, go.
actually, sorry.
Go for it.
I will teleport behind him.
Okay, you teleport behind him. All right, Erdos, you're up. Your turn. Erdos.
You are
My
muted, by the
bad.
way.
I was muted. I was talking to myself like a loser. Okay,
It's okay,
so
I do it.
Ilya's not in the way anymore, so I'm assuming I can get through the hole and not just be laying in it.
Yeah. Roll me an acrobatics check real quick.
If I really want to use my action to dash, because of mobile, I would not have to deal with difficult terrain if I dashed, so I figured that might be helpful, but... yeah, alright, acrobatics, you got it. I'm okay at those. 18.
You're fine. You make it through the hole.
Perfect.
You don't have much movement left, but you make it through the hole.
How much
Through.
movement did I spend?
So that would normally be 20, but it still costs you an extra 10 to get through the hole.
Okay,
So you're at 30.
I have 15 left then, okay.
How much you can move.
Not that I could go anywhere unless I, like, I don't know, lizard climbed across the wall, which I do think is possible. Or at least an attempt could be made. What is this Minotaur? Can I make an insight check on the Minotaur to see...
Make an insight
Is
check.
he trapped here with us at the same time, in the same way, or is he, like, something else?
Make an insight check.
Okay. That is going to be a 21.
He doesn't seem to have. Doesn't seem to be panicking. Doesn't seem to like be in the same state you are. He has the general bearing of doing his job, what he's supposed to do, that kind of thing.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I am going to cast Charm Person on him, and I'm going to say, "Hey, listen. There's 50 gold in it for you if you just let us by, and we just get out of here. No harm, no foul."
All right, what kind of save is that?
That is a Wisdom saving throw. Constitution save. Nope, that's the wrong thing. It's a Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Probably pretty good at those.
DC.
It
I
is-
rolled a natural 19. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right.
Landslide. Okay. Spell slot done.
So, is that everything you can do on your turn?
I could do a bonus action, but I'm not going to. That's it.
Okay.
Actually, I'll bonus action activate my sword. Just
Fair,
just-
fair enough. Yep. So, he's gonna look in your direction and hold his halberd out, almost touching your chest, Stormy. Kind of give a little half Minotaur cow smile and just. So money is yours. And you watch as pure white energy gathers along the haft and then explodes outwards in a beam that, you'd have to guess, is roughly 60 feet long and 10 feet wide. All three of you owe me dexterity saving throws. I find more d8s.
I don't like that.
I want to say, damn,
A
we shouldn't have
dexterity
gotten in a
saving throw?
line, but we didn't have a choice.
We don't really
Yeah.
have much of a choice.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
That's a d10, not a d8.
Oh, thank God I got a 22.
Oh, I got an 8.
and
That's
I only
unfortunate.
got a 14, which probably won't save either.
Yeah, so Ertos, so Mickey, you're taking half, everybody else is taking full. That is 26 points of radiant damage.
God damn, that almost killed me if I even dodged that.
Traveler.
What?
Radiant damage? You said
Yeah.
20 total?
26 total. If you saved, you take half.
Man, I am
I
really
just-
glad I'm not on the other side.
Ah.
I just took 52 damage.
Bro. How are you looking, by the way?
Well, I'm under half.
Lovely.
I need to roll for Gale as well. Real
Oh, yeah.
quick. On my shoulder.
Can she take 13
She
damage?
has 4. Yeah, she has 30 health.
Oh, okay.
She got a 19 on her dex save.
So she did pass. All right.
Yeah. That's fair. She's
One
smaller
takes
than me.
13. To be fair, yeah, it's a bit easier for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be his turn. So,
I think that moves to my turn.
yes, that goes into Mickey's turn. You're up.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna go and cast my last first level spell slot to cast Bane on this guy.
Okay,
I
is
think
that a
that's-
save?
Yep, that is a save, 15 charisma.
Love that. Ooh, charisma. Don't love that. However, he does have advantage. Love that. Yeah, no, he's good. 18 advantage.
Damn it, I don't have silver barbs slots left open.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to our good friend Stormy, because he's in the
Okay.
front. Get a bardic inspiration, Stormy, and then I'm going to back the fuck out of this hole and not line up. I'm just gonna, just move over here.
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay. Jesus, this is so evil. 13.
Yeah. Okay, you managed to make it through the hole.
I'm
Plus they're smaller, so it's yeah,
Yeah.
they're smaller. The DC is a bit different for you.
Okay, and
Is that room still filling up
I
with
think that's
sand?
it.
It is still filling up with sand. Great question. So yeah, Mickey,
I
as
don't
you
need to
climb back in,
breathe.
you do realize you don't need to breathe. That's true. But sand has a lot of psi, so if you do get buried, it can crush you.
Before I get buried, I'll go back to the hole.
Also, it
No,
could
yeah,
be really
it's
difficult
not-
to climb through. Like that's.
Yeah.
Yes, you also will be completely immobile. However, it's still only about waist high on a normal
Oh,
person, and it's sand, so you can walk on top of it. It's not like it's at this moment full or like about to fill up. Just don't stand there for longer than maybe 2 or 3 more turns, and you'll be alright. So, that will take us to the top with Stormy.
Okay, so Stormy is a little bit nervous. So bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Sure.
So I have an additional 2 AC.
Yep.
Right now.
Puts you at
23.
Actually, real quick, for my movement, could I instead move just like inside where the hole is that we kind of went through?
You can be
Just
inside
stay
the
there.
hole if you want. Almost.
I think
Alright.
that's within range of him.
Okay. Yeah,
And
so yeah,
then-
you cast Shield of Fate.
And then I'm going to, again with my short sword,
Yeah, go for it.
got another 11, and a 25 to hit.
I'm gonna say that hits, yeah. Roll some damage.
All right, it's gonna be, wow, 6 piercing damage,
Okay.
and Gale's using her reaction to add 4 lightning damage to that.
Okay.
And then that will end my turn because I already used my bonus action for Shield of Fate.
You did. Alright. Takes us to Ilya, you're up.
Yikes.
Oh, wait,
Second. Waiting.
Trav, could I have gotten advantage on both of those because where Lilith is, where Ilya's standing behind him?
Yeah, sure. You're flanking.
Oh. Okay, then we'll use those 2 as my advantage for my first attack, so this will be my second attack.
Sure.
Okay, 15 and a 13.
Just misses.
Okay. Then that will end my turn.
Okay. Alright. And with that, we take it to Ilya now.
Second level inflict wounds.
Second level what?
Inflict wounds.
Inflict wounds.
Yep.
Inflict what? Is that?
It's
Cut.
cleric.
Inflict wounds, the necrotic.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, make your attack roll.
Sorry,
At disadvantage, however.
Why?
Magic resistance.
I have flanking, so it'd be a flat.
A flat
so
roll,
something.
yes. No, nothing like that.
That blows. But that's okay. That really blows. That's a. I rolled it. So. That's
Sorry, you cut out a little bit. You rolled a what?
15 total.
Just misses.
Damn it. Okie dokie. At that point, I just kind of yell at the guy, hey, asshole, pay attention over here. Woohoo, I'm right behind you. I'm going to hit you. And I'm just trying to get him to focus on me.
Hey, fair enough. All right. Erdos, you're up.
First things first, I'm gonna be like, oh wait, I think I wasn't. Money's not our goal. I just thought it might be yours, so I was just trying to like parlay in that way. But I mean, if you want to fight, we can fight. That's fine, I guess. There isn't any way I can get into melee with him, is there?
No.
I'm gonna. How do you fucking resist magic? I'm a loser. I'm gonna cast Frostbite on him. Constitution saving throw.
That one fell. What's the DC?
15.
15? What is this plus? That's actually close. No, he's good.
Okay.
Is that half damage or just?
If he succeeds, it's no damage because it's a cantrip.
Cantrip, right.
That's my turn because nothing I could do as a bonus action would be useful. Actually, I changed my mind because I just looked at the spell card. I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step
Sure.
As far down into the tunnel as I can get.
Sure. That's 30 feet, and you're here, so that is right there.
It's 30 feet. Okay, perfect. Do I see anything when I teleport there? Well, I'll take a step forward and then do it, so I can get one.
Sure. Yeah. As you continue walking, you see that it opens up a bit into several other chambers to the sides of you. However, that's all you can see for now.
Okay. But there aren't, like, more Minotaur standing there.
Not that you can see, no.
That's good news. I'm done. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. So, takes us to its turn. Okay. Not being the brightest, it is going to turn around and attack you, Ilya. Swing its halberd twice. Okay, that was definitely gonna miss. I believe a 25 will hit you though.
You know, funny enough, it does.
Cool. Where's my D8s? How many D8s do I need?
Only one. You only need one. You don't need one.
You take 13 points of slashing and 4 radiant damage.
Just like... Alrighty.
Yeah, I mean, that's just... Oh, sorry. You know what? We'll make it... Stormy. Roll a d6 for me and tell me what happens.
The dice clattered around and moved a whole lot.
What did you roll?
I rolled. I had to. It was right there. You dangled it in front of me.
I did.
You did
What
say
did you
what
roll?
happens.
So what
Yeah.
did you roll?
A 4.
Okay. Alright. No other radiant shenanigans for this turn. Alright. So,
Jesus.
that takes us to Mickey. You're up.
Well, there's not a whole fucking lot I can do. I'm gonna take a step out. Well, actually, I can fire from Matt because of the spell sniper feat. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the only thing. Yeah, this is definitely a spell use. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
Make
Remember, you're
2
rolling,
attack rolls.
you're rolling at disadvantage because he has magic resistance.
Oh, of course. Well, I rolled a 21 and a 25 for the first one.
Okay, well, that is one hit for you.
And then a 21 and a 25 again. So both hit,
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Alright then, yeah, that will work.
And that is 5 force damage and 7 force damage. So 13.
Alright.
12 total.
12, gotcha.
And
Alright.
then, I don't think the pipe of the sewers would work in here. I'm gonna go give another bardic inspiration to Ilya. Here you go. Here's a bardic inspiration die to give you all the great aid that you hopefully will not need, but might be able to utilize.
Oh.
And my turn.
Alright then, and that's the end of your turn. Stormy, you're up.
I'm at 8 HP, dear God.
You're at 8.
Yes, I'm at 8. I'm in trouble.
How tall is this hallway?
It's the same, about 8 feet tall, roughly 7-8 feet tall, somewhere in that range. It's not an exact science.
All right. I'm gonna take a gamble because it'll at least make him less mobile. I am going to use my free use of levitate. He needs to give me a con save of 14.
Great. At advantage, because it's a spell.
Yep.
That is a natural 20 on that one.
It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
I'd rather Traveler uses natural 20s on saves than on attacks.
Yep.
So.
Yep, same.
Um.
Both are bad.
Then that's my action. So bonus action, I'm just gonna have Gale bite him.
Sure, she's gonna bite him.
All right. That's it. Ooh, 25 to hit.
Go hit.
All right, and she's going to add her lightning damage to this, so that will be 7 total. One of it is lightning.
Okay. Alrighty then.
And we'll end my turn.
Alrighty then. We'll take us to Ilya. You're up.
How's this guy looking?
Not looking too bad. He's not looking
Nice.
happy, but he's not looking horrible.
Okay. Eratos, do you want to get up on this guy's ass?
I think I'm gonna do more damage than you are, to be frank.
Cool. I teleport over here.
Okay.
There's another one of those. Minus one. And then I will cure wounds. Oh,
Cure
Stormy, how are you both looking? Mickey, I know you're at 8. Stormy, what are you at? Or roughly, at least.
I am 29.
Take a step. I'll get you short with Mickey. He's in the fire line right now. I cure wounds on second level.
Okay. All right.
Damn it. 11. Stormy.
That's more than I had.
And that's all I can do.
Thank you.
I'll take us to Ertos. You're up.
All right. Time as I run, I will cast Hunter's Mark on the big
Okay.
guy.
All right.
Then I will take 2 attacks.
You got it.
First one is a 22.
That'll hit.
Second one is a 19.
That will hit.
Sweet. Okay. Let me collect all my damage dice. I should have set them aside, but I'm an idiot. Do you want to have him make his con saves now?
Yeah, I set it at 15, right? Just
Correct.
checking. Yeah, he's good. The first one he
figured.
failed, so 2 levels of exhaustion is.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, that's
I know
something.
it's disadvantage on ability checks.
Yes, and have
Have
movement
movement?
speed. Yeah.
So his movement's halved.
Which is cool if we want to run away. Which we do, right, guys? We want to run away.
I don't
Depends,
think we
can
can
you
really
kill
get
him?
past him.
I have no way. I have to go through him. So
Oh yeah.
there's no way for me.
Yeah,
I'm
5e
small,
doesn't
so I can
really
go
let you
through his
move
legs.
spaces like that.
Nope.
Sorry, I'm just making sure I rolled the right amount of dice.
All good. I need to go take care of something for 2 seconds, so
Okay.
I'll be back.
That's way too many ones. But okay, 6s. That's good.
Alright, guys, it's gone. How do we bully this Minotaur?
Is
I-
that sword good? Because if so, you need Great Weapon Master.
Huh?
Is that sword that you have two-handed?
It's versatile. Yeah, it's a longsword.
You need to get like Great Weapon Master, something to re-roll your damage stacks.
I mean, it was okay. It wasn't horrible. Oh, look.
We having fun, everybody?
Shut the hell up.
We're in.
We're here.
You shut it. I don't want to hear anything. You're a criminal. as
Listen,
far as I'm
the
concerned.
fact that I took that whole blast to the chest and was able to look at this guy and be like, not today, I'm proud of myself, okay?
That was a rough hit.
I heard a Verin cackle.
It's good
Yeah.
damage.
There,
Yeah.
there was a Baron cackle, yeah.
Good. All right.
Okay.
So-
Through a map script somewhere.
He's a bad person. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you need to know the difference between slashing, acid, and psychic damage?
No, you should be good.
Fantastic. Okay. Let me redo that math just so I don't fuck it up.
That's always a hell of an ask.
Well, his sword does all of them, doesn't it?
There's a whole lot of
No,
shit.
some of it's ranger stuff.
Oh, fair.
Uh, 19, 24, 30 to 40 damage between the 2 attacks.
Very nice. He looks hurt. He's looking hurt after that.
You hurt his feelings?
What's he? You said he was wielding like a halberd.
Halberd, yes.
I want to back up, but I don't want Stormy to not get advantage on his turn. I'm gonna wager that he's gonna follow me now because I just hurt him pretty badly. So I'm gonna walk away. 5
Okay.
and
Mobile prevents opportunity attacks, correct?
correct. But I'm still like like still looking at him. I just sort of walk backwards, like.
No, I got you. I
What's
understand what you're doing.
That's it. I'm done.
Who wants to roll me a d6?
I can do it.
All right.
Take us
One.
home.
But you started that.
What?
1. That's the good one, right?
Okay. So yeah.
I swear to God, that's me.
It's not. It's not.
he's-
I don't like
It's
where this is
better
going.
than it could be. Yeah, he's going to keep attacking you, Stormy, because you're what is immediately prevalent. What's
All
your
right,
AC?
bring it on. 23. Also
Okay.
asterisk subject to change.
I got a. Good on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. 21's 26. And the other's
Uh-uh.
22.
The 22, I'm going to use my defensive flourish on, which takes my AC to the 25.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
So it's a meets it beats it on one and a block on the other.
Yep. Fair enough. Hunt down the appropriate dice. So the one
Just
that
wait till
connects
proficiency.
does. Wait. The one that connects does. Where did the D8 go? Okay.
You don't need it. You don't need
seven-
that one.
don't need that one,
17
yeah.
slashing damage and 3 radiant damage.
Okay, so 6 radiant damage. And how much slashing did you say?
17.
Okay, and I take 3 less from that, so 14. Alright. I'm still standing.
I'm still standing.
Good to know.
Oh.
Alright. Nikki, you're up.
Oh boy. Yeah, I guess once again I'll make. I mean, how injured does this guy look?
Pretty injured.
Injured? Okay, fine. I'm gonna make.
Certainly
Actually-
below half.
He's made weapon attacks for the last 2 attacks, right?
He has.
I'm gonna try using vicious mockery. Let's use vicious mockery. Wisdom 15 saving throw.
Wisdom 15?
Yep.
Nope.
So it misses.
No, it hits. Nope, is an
it
I
hits.
failed. Yeah.
5 damage then. And
Five
he
damage,
has
alright.
disadvantage over his next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Ah. You'd be
Alright.
doing that every turn.
Yep.
Nope. Yeah. Anything else you got, Mickey?
How full is the room? Well, I'm safe
It's
here,
starting
right?
Yeah, you're safe right here because you're in the hole itself, but you are starting to like. The sand is starting to fill up to where your feet are. It's slowly gonna start pushing you out of this hole.
Rude. Okay. You know what? Does anyone not have a bardic inspiration?
I don't.
Then I will give you a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
So let's end this fight because I don't like that I'm trapped in this very dangerous room.
It's a
Engage.
D8, yeah.
The D8 and it has all the extra effects. Remember?
Right. I don't remember
Alright.
them, but I'll ask when it comes up.
So,
Yes.
anything else you got, Mickey?
Sir, yes, sir. No, but that is sadly it. I am concerned.
Stormy, back to you.
Alright. So, Woo, I'm in a rock and a hard place right now.
Telling me.
You can rock in my hard place anytime, buddy. Heyo.
Oh, I know. I know.
Nice.
They don't have that rule in the army no more. I'm actually going to use a 2nd level spell slot and cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
He needs to make a con save of 14 or get pushed back 10 feet away from
Oh,
me.
he loves those. 14? Yeah,
Yep.
with advantage, I dirty 20. He's all right.
Yeah, that's fair. He does still take half of the damage, so it's
Yes.
2d or 3d8, halved.
Hey, that's good damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Roll well.
That's a lot of damage.
It's 13 total, so it'll be 7.
Yep, 7 half. All right.
7 thunder damage.
All right.
Nice.
So-
And then, oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just sorry. What do you got?
Well, that was just my action. I still have my
Oh, yeah,
bonus
what's the
action.
bonus? Yeah, what's the bonus action?
Oh, I was just gonna have Gale try to bite him. She's been having really good luck with that.
Go for it.
MVP.
Oh, she got a 15.
Jinxter.
15 will
All
not.
right. Yep. All right. Then that's my turn.
All right. So yeah, that's your turn. Next up is Delia. You're up.
Okay. Got 2 people not looking great.
Oh, I'm below half of health too, by the way.
Oh, great.
Just so you know.
I don't have enough healing for everyone.
That's okay. I have some spells so that I can heal myself, so.
I have a lot I can do after the fight, but right now. I'm going to just. How am I doing any of these, honestly? I'll toll the dead him.
Sure. What kind of save is it again?
Wisdom. DC 14.
He's okay.
He saved.
He saved. Advantage and magic resistance in general is a hell of a thing.
It's rude. That's
Oh,
what it is.
I know. I have a lot for saving these spells.
Really quick. Sorry, go ahead. I'll wait.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say my math was wrong on my AC. With my defensive duelist, it should have been 26. Oh, wait, no, I can only block 1 attack. Never mind. Don't worry about me. I'm still here.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, never mind. My math was wrong, but the mechanics are right.
I will just. My bonus action will just be to cock my flail.
Sure. Yeah, fair enough.
I don't have much for bonus actions, and I need to save this spell slot, so.
Fair. All right. So yeah, that will take us to Ertos. You're up.
Alright. Doing my little dance again. Pop in, 2 attacks.
Yeah, take him.
First attack, that one's cocked. Is not any better, the cocked one. That's still a 22 on the first one.
That'll hit.
And the second one, is probably not going to hit 15.
Nope, just misses.
Okay, first one though. Feel good. $14, 17, 19 plus 3 is 22 points of damage.
2 points of damage. All right.
And he's looking still hurt, yeah?
Yeah, he's looking pretty rough. Looking pretty rough.
But not like rough,
Not
rough,
dead,
just like,
which is what we want him to be.
like,
Not rough as in he's not dead, but rough as in he's pretty hurt.
but like, if I bit him, do you think that would do enough damage to hurt him?
How much damage does your bite do?
Well, because I have Hunter's Mark, it's 2d6.
Something tells me that wouldn't be enough.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm still gonna do it, but I wanted to know.
Hey,
Um,
fair enough.
sometimes you want to say something cool before you kill somebody, and if you're not gonna do it, then no point. Alright.
Fair.
Bite attack is
Let's say something cool on free attack, just to be sure.
I don't have that many cool things to say. Bite is a dirty 20,
That'll hit.
and
I'll bite your dirty 20.
oh,
Ah,
he's gonna take
we are children, and I love it.
Yes. Yes.
9 points of piercing damage.
Woo! Over here looking like Stormy.
And I'm gonna run away again.
Okay. All right. As its turn begins, who wants to roll the d6 for me this time?
Who hasn't rolled it yet?
But I've been rolling like shit tonight. I don't want to.
I'll roll it. The d6.
Alright. I think it's a recharge. Don't roll a 5 or a
Oh.
6.
No, Verin, you're not allowed to roll it.
Yeah, no. But if I do die, I'm blaming Verin. I'm just saying.
I rolled a 2. I don't know if it's safe or dangerous.
That's you. You guys need to roll better. That is unfortunate.
I
want
don't-
So we
right.
want to
I
roll
don't-
low.
Yeah.
Unless he's faking us out, in which case we're going to roll high.
Let's see.
It actually does nothing. He's just wanting us to feel good about ourselves.
He's going to absolutely wallop the shit out of Stormy, or at least try.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, buddy, you're tougher than me. I had to run.
Okay, it's okay.
But not at disadvantage. He doesn't. Or wait,
Thanks.
no, why am I rolling at disadvantage that time? I'll figure that out in like 2 seconds. Okay. No, your AC is pretty high from what I remember, so no. Don't
It's
believe that word.
23 right now. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
23.
definitely not. So yeah, no, he doesn't quite get you.
It's the one
Alrighty.
thing I'm good at. It's not doing anything.
Yeah, that will take us to Mickey's turn. You're up.
I'm up again. Well, I guess I'll do the only thing I can do at this point. I will roll my Eldritch Blast. He has disadvantage, right? So
Huh?
it was an 11.
Yeah, disadvantage.
I have disadvantage, so
on spell attacks.
yeah. So. Oh wait, no. I should be using Vicious Mockery. Excuse me. Wisdom 15 save. No.
Wisdom 15 save throw. He's fine.
Ah, god damn it.
You're a little bit better than
Well, then I do nothing. That's my turn.
All right, that will take us.
Oh boy.
That will take us to Stormy. You're up.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to swing with my short sword again.
Go for it.
Could I? Because I know with attacks, it's 2 attacks per action. Could I swing with my short sword and do Thunder Wave, or is it one or the other?
No, because that's a special
Fuck
like
that.
Eldritch Knight thing. That yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to double check. Then yeah, I am going to swing 2 times with my sword.
Swing
And
with
then-
the sword.
He's too far away for advantage.
Yes, he is.
That is a nat 20 on the first one for a 26.
Thank God.
That will go. That will
You didn't
definitely.
Yeah.
need the advantage, see?
All right, so I'm gonna roll the damage on that one. That is wow. 6 damage from the sword.
6
with
damage
the
from
crit?
sword.
Yeah, and then Gail's going to use her lightning thing. We established that doubles on crit 2 for an
Did you?
additional 8 lightning damage.
Describe to me what happens as you go in
Ah.
with the final stab.
I feel like Stormy is like really hurted, so he goes full all out and he just completely puts everything into the swing. And as his sword comes down, the lightning actually like goes through his arm. You can see it go up the edge of the sword, and it almost like looks like it's sharpening the edge of the blade as it comes down. And then you just see like a burst of sparks shoot out of the blade as it like connects with his flesh and goes through.
Yeah. So you'll watch as this sparking, spitting, almost like yeah, exactly as you described it, just carves through this thing's midsection. Instead of blood or vicar, instead of blood or the viscera that you were expecting to find, you watch as pure light bleeds from this wound as it topples backwards, fading like into nothing more than a mirage.
Ah, God damn it. He drops his halberd though, right?
Nope.
Right?
Fuck.
Yeah. I'm
Stormy
gonna
with the
give you
halberd
guys-
would have been sick.
Yes, because I'm going to give you guys the D&D equivalent of an RPG. Yes, exactly. I'm totally.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not even an eludable experience, bummer.
You'll give us that RPG eventually, just not right now.
Right now. We have RPG at home, okay?
Yeah.
I want more RPG.
Alright. So, what are you guys up to as
Before fuck all happens, Ilya is starting to pull out her medkit and is healing people.
Oh, thank God.
Short. Does that
Thank
happen?
you,
Is
yes,
that something you can just
Liz.
do, or is that on a short rest?
No, that's something I can just do.
Okay, alright, you do not require a short rest to do it then.
It's not much, but
It's
it
something.
is something I can just
It's
do.
something.
Where did
So
that
I will just do that.
Yeah, Stormy is breathing very heavily. He was. I don't think he's taken that much damage from one attack ever. So he's like just coming to terms with that. Like you can see it like in his face.
Yeah, none of us have, because the rest of us would have been out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Stormy's been
that's
down
the
to
best time.
3 HP, but that's the most in one go.
Right,
Yeah.
Stormy, you get 11 total.
Woo.
I think that's the most dice I've had to roll so far.
Oh god.
Ertos, you get 13 total,
Hell yeah, thank you.
and
Mickey?
Mickey, you'd actually get 15 total.
Ooh, I didn't realize you were a mechanic.
It doesn't specify; it just says creature.
Hey, I'm not
Unless-
gonna sit here and say you can't.
Thank you, kind of benevolent GM.
I am a
there is a
generous
god.
god.
That is 3 uses of a
It is.
healing skill though. That's
Yeah.
kind of the thing. I can do this, but it's only a D6, and I have to use it.
Yeah.
I can do myself too. I got 13.
Excellent.
Do I have? I think I have a healing potion.
I
don't
have
know.
one.
I do not. I do not have a healing potion.
Is-
I do have a
hold
water
on,
skin.
this
I
is-
didn't need to waste my.
Let me
spell
just
slot.
check something real quick. This is the campaign that one of you has a starred healing potion, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
me.
Just checking.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
definitely in a realm where we might use it.
It's
That
probably
is
gonna end
why
up
I
being used at
asked.
some point.
That is why I asked. So, alrighty then. What are you guys up to as you have convened with the little healing
Gremlin.
sessions? What doodad as you guys are
Can we-
recovering your wounds?
Can we gauge a sense of urgency from the sand room?
Sure.
Ooh.
As you look back after recovering, all the sand has vanished from the room.
Oh.
As well as that wall that was there earlier, it's back to being a empty doorway.
Ertos flips off the room and
Yeah,
Turn away.
I agree with that sentiment. Fuck
I'm
that
gonna.
room.
I would going to stealth or try to and just peer around this to see if I see anything. I don't want to go in there. I want to have a
Yeah.
conversation before we go in there.
Sure. Yeah. If I can. Oh boy.
Oh, I
that's
rolled a
weird.
natural 20 on my stealth too, so 24. If you wanted me to roll, that is.
No, you're rolling. Yeah. All right. With
Okay.
a 20, how much?
24. Natural 20.
So with the 24, with the natural 20, very nice.
Yeah.
With the 24, you see this as it's coming. You see several other rooms, some offshoots, some branches, some. Oh no! Leave it there. They don't get to find out what they're handling. Excellent.
I don't like this.
So
The
yeah,
rooms
you
are
guys
creepy.
see. You see
I don't
that.
like this at all.
With,
Okay,
with,
there's
all,
not-
with all the blocks moving, it feels like a never-shifting maze. And it's
Yeah,
very
it does.
scary.
Yeah,
Very goblet of fire.
All right. Yeah, you see this as you walk forward.
Is there any minotaurs or other
No,
creatures?
with a natural 20, there is none of the above.
Cool.
Can we do at least a short rest, do you think?
I mean,
Short rest, long rest, either one, I feel would be very beneficial for everybody.
I need a long rest, my guy.
what
We might
exactly?
Yeah, no,
we might
same.
not be able to take that though. Is the issue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have more HP from a short rest and have to deal with just roughing it without spell slots versus us dying because we don't have any HP.
I can do something that can make
Where is my
resting safer, but the issue is what's outside after that.
Yeah.
I can give us a very protective dome, but literally anything can prepare to attack us, and we can't do shit about it.
And we'd have however long we have inside of there for them to prepare.
You'd have, I think
dangerous.
eight or 12 hours is what it is.
Yeah, which is very
8.
dangerous to let people that are stalking you.
Assuming you were talking about Lehman's tiny hut,
It is 8 hours.
it is 8 hours. Yes.
Yes. I couldn't remember which one I was off the top of my head. But
Traveler, when
Yeah?
I tried to cast Charm Person on the Minotaur, and then in response he said something to the effect of, "So money is your game," and then he said something else, and then dealt a fuck ton of damage. Is there something I could roll there to try and see what he meant by that? Like, is he trying to learn about us? Or
Roll an insight check.
Perfect. I will do adjustment. I just rolled a natural 20. I'm gonna try again. For the flair of it, I'm gonna use the Bardic. What's it for ability checks? Roll twice. Take the higher. Anybody?
Did that D20 go? I am
Nick?
flummoxed.
This is an ability check.
bummer.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, there is a bonus on the ability check. You can re-roll. Take the higher.
Oh, okay, sweet. I rolled pretty high, but I'll see if I get an 8. Nope. Oh, great. Okay, insight check. Natural 17 plus the 7 from the Bardic, which puts me at 24, plus my 10 insight, 34.
34. Okay. There was a genuine curiosity about who you were and what you were doing. As far as why, though, once again, he had this air of something or someone just doing their job. It was a very rote experience to him, almost.
Okay, but he didn't know that we were going to be there, necessarily.
No, not necessarily. He didn't seem to know who you are or like what you were doing here by any
Right.
means.
And he wasn't, like, expecting us. Okay.
No, not necessarily.
I'm
can
concerned.
Ilya make a roll to see if she can tell what type of creature he was? Like, obviously he was a Minotaur,
Sure.
but he also had a lot
Yeah.
of like very radiant stuff.
He also disappeared into light, so that's
Yeah,
weird.
so she wants to kind of try and figure out more detail about what he. What kind of role would you like for that?
I'll say Arcana or possibly Religion, whichever you.
I'm gonna go at it for religious. Well,
Do you still have the Bardic?
I do. Hey Nick, how was that used specifically?
Ability at D8, you can re-roll it.
Just the D8.
Yes, just the D8.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother using that because I rolled a natural 1
Oh.
I just.
Well,
for a total of 5.
I can't help you in that front.
Nope, I was hoping when you said re-roll, it was the dice overall, not just that.
Nope.
That's
You
fine.
Roll just the buddy die that you get.
Hey, I get to keep that for a little bit longer at least.
10 minutes.
Yes, you do.
Not much longer, a little bit longer.
We'll see.
The Traveler decides his mercy has run thin.
Oh, don't be a bunch of wusses.
We're not wusses.
We're not wusses, we're very realistic.
Yeah, I'm ready to go back down the hallway. I just wanted to see if we could get a rest and get some more HP.
Same. Once again, I feel like we're on a time limit.
Yeah,
We don't know enough about what's going on here. The issue.
that's very Very true.
If we
So-
did, we could kind of judge on what kind of rest to take, but we know nothing.
We know
Um,
nothing.
Through this hallway, which openings are real? Just these two?
Sorry, I was reading the healing kit. Sorry, yes. No, there are 3. There's opening here, opening here, opening here.
And this brown spot, is that just flare, or?
It's just flare.
Okay, so we can go this way, or this way.
Yeah, any of the ways.
Do we... Eritos, you didn't hear anything as we were approaching this, right?
Wait,
No, I only
let me
saw
read
the
something.
rooms. That's the only thing I was told.
Let me read something real quick to see if I can.
Where is my D20?
This might be a good idea.
Fucking mind.
Can I try using my pipes with the swarm?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna active pipes of the swarm and use all 3 charges to call for 3 swarms of rats.
Sure. Yeah. I believe you have to roll me an animal handling. I have not looked up the things.
There's no roll. I just have to.
Oh,
If there's rats
alright.
within half a mile.
Yeah.
of
No rats come to your beck and call. There's my D20.
Damn it, I thought so, but I was really hoping I could use the rats to scout out this area, because that would be very effective.
Well, you can't see through their eyes.
Yeah, but I could tell them to come back if they see an exit.
Very true. Very, very true.
What do we see as we kind of enter these openings?
And if
is
they
there
don't come back, we go
anything
to
in
the
these
rats.
rooms?
No. As you look around, they appear to be empty rooms.
Which way do you guys want to go? I personally kind of want to see what's up here, but if you guys feel something,
Yeah. Same. I feel like, yeah.
Whatever preference you're
Oh.
feeling is good for me. I was just gonna randomly point, so.
that's literally what I did.
Well-
We go this way.
Yeah, I feel like it's going further that way and taking that left would probably be more beneficial. I don't think
Well, we
down
don't
here
know
just seems scary. I don't know why. Just down here gives me bad vibes.
We just know nothing about this place, and so
Yeah,
we gotta kind of just pick a location. I'm thinking
Yeah.
go this way and see what's up here.
Well,
This
Yeah,
is a-
see what we see.
If I'm being honest, I think the exit's around here. I think.
Well,
this
we
is where
would
the
we
exit
wouldn't know
is.
that in character.
Does
Yeah.
Mickey think that, or do you
Yeah.
think that?
Well, I mean, it's opposite from where we came from, so.
It's fair.
All right,
It is also
we
opposite
take the
from-
right path, though.
Okay.
Not the
Let's say
wrong
that
one.
Yes.
I should mention, just out of character, I have definitely run dungeons where the entrance and exit were right next to one another, and the party hated it.
I've
Yes,
done
definitely.
I loved it.
Yeah.
The party hated it.
Hey, we're
They hated me for that one.
So many blocks. So many blocks doing so many things. Excellent. So yeah. So as you look, you see a pair of hallways, each going their own respective way.
And
Tell the group that, and I just kind of
is this direction
in between.
a hallway open or a closed hallway down at the corner?
I turn to the left here. You do see like a
Okay,
little
I'm-
opening off here to the left.
Yeah. I'm not walking down it. I just want.
What do we see going down this middle hallway, by the way? Because it's.
Which one's the middle hallway? This one?
This
Or
one,
this
yeah.
one?
Well, I'm looking down
The
both.
one-
I'm like
first
sitting
one.
right.
This one.
This one?
Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you're looking at it, 'cause you'd be able to. I don't know why it's twitch. Oh, I think 2 of us have it because it's twitching out. Yeah. So yeah, it opens up to the left again. You see an opening here, and an opening
I
there.
don't like this.
There you go. Right there, True. Yeah.
Would be known my hesitation.
I say we take the one in the picture, be the bottom hallway that is longer and only has one path versus 2 paths. Because this right here, I feel like that's 2 different places we could get jumped versus 1.
Sound logic to me.
Okay.
Start leading down this way.
All right.
Alright.
So,
Do you want to take point, or I mean, I might not be the healthiest boy, but I'm still beefy.
I can teleport
Maybe.
out of the way.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
excellent. So,
That, and just in case another radiant ore comes up in our asses, at least.
Yeah, right? I
At
feel like
least
it's gonna
at least
happen.
it'll hit me first before
Oh.
it does radiant on you.
I know to keep more distance.
That's really
I do
my
have
only
my-
thought in taking it.
So, you guys get into this hallway, and you see it turn off to the left, and you start walking.
It's still
And
following.
walking. And walking. And no matter how long you walk, that left turn just refuses to get closer for some reason.
When we turn around, are we further away from the door we came in, or are we still relatively
Seems
close
to be, you
to
seem
it?
to be
Well-
relatively in the middle of the. You seem to be relatively in the middle of the hallway.
Can I investigate to see if there's anything on the walls, anything out of
Sure.
place?
Make an investigation check.
Can I
Come on,
start walking
investigation,
back
don't let me down.
I
towards
was
the-
also-
I was
Why
gonna
do
say,
you
while-
let me down?
While he's
11.
doing that, I would like to start walking back the way we came to see if that hallway gets closer.
Or you start walking, and walking, and walking, and for some
no.
reason you are still in the middle of this hallway.
Does
Can I
the
wa-
distance
can I walk
between
backwards?
us separate, like
Sorry?
elongate?
No, the distance never seems to change. You just, no matter how far you step, you just cannot seem to move.
No,
But like,
From
if I
each
sit
other,
in the
because-
middle and Stormy keeps walking, do we get further and further apart?
Oh no, you watch him walking, but it's almost like a weird, like you blink and suddenly he's next to you again. It's like
Oh,
in a
okay.
video game where you're like, you walk forward, blink back, walk forward, blink back. When it's
Oh,
really
his
laggy.
bandwidth is too low.
Exactly.
Can I try walking backwards?
Sure. Which way are you walking?
The way we were
Backward?
trying to this
Sure,
way.
yeah. So yeah, you turn around and you start walking backwards, and walking backwards,
Fuck.
and your back hits a wall
Oh.
as you bump into there.
Okay, well, we figured it out.
Guys,
I'll
I-
do what Ilya did.
Figured it out.
That was a quick
Yep.
Much
solution.
quicker than anybody else I've had through this puzzle.
Can't actually
Yeah, I
believe that
immediately
worked.
turn around and
If
start
that didn't work, I was
walking
gonna try flying. I'm just glad that worked.
All right. So
Reverse,
yeah, there's
reverse.
another hallway heading off to the left.
I question whether I should walk backwards, but I try walking the normal way first.
Walking the normal way seems to work after you've reached on that part of the hallway.
Okay.
Not in this bit, essentially.
Okay. Get to an
So yeah.
intersection.
God damn it, that song is stuck in my head. Alright, so yeah, you have emerged. You see, once again, path going to your left. Path going to your right. This one seems to lead off somewhere. This one seems to lead off somewhere. Oh dear. I think I accidentally deleted one. Yeah. This one leads off somewhere there. Oh no, sorry, apologies. That one, that's not an opening. Apologies.
You
Yeah.
don't see that.
There's one going
So,
straight. No, you don't.
Right here
There's
and
one
right
off to
here.
yes, left and straight are your options.
Do I see anything in this room if I were to peek in here?
Sure. Yeah. As you go over to that room, you see standing up in one wall that seems to have crumbled a bit, a singular statue, tall. This room is a bit bigger to the ceiling. Tall. The wall's crumbling, but behind it you see just more wall. The map I found, unfortunately, has an opening right here. That's not there. This is
Okay.
just another wall, just to be
No,
clear.
no opening here.
No opening here. But you do
Okay.
see standing right here this huge statue, massive broadsword, point against the floor, two hands holding the hilt and head bowed. A bald, when I say naked, I mean like androgynous naked, like no parts of any sort.
And doll style.
Yeah. Personage standing there, head bowed, a pair of wings, bright gold spread out behind them. This is a very exquisitely carved statue.
I will tell that to the group and ask if they want to try going in this room or keep going. I mean, if the statue gets up and tries to fight us, I'm not going to have a good time. I don't know if any of you are,
No, that's fucking.
but
huge.
we might be able to learn something in this room.
Ilya, do you know, like, what that statue is to? Who that is?
I was about to ask that actually. Do I recognize anything about it?
Make a religion check.
Hey, dice.
Could I aid her
Nice.
by asking her if she knew anything?
I'll allow it.
Hell yes.
Thank you. Hey, dice, both of you. Literally don't roll one, please.
Keep your shenanigans.
I'm gonna ignore that one. Would I still have inspiration or no?
I'll say it's just within 10 minutes.
I will use it because why not?
We're gonna get the hell out of here.
$25 total.
25 total. Okay. Thinking and looking at it. Now, your religious training was far from orthodox, so you don't know much. But as you're looking around and looking at this thing, sometimes associated with the gods were these how do I put this? These other entities from the celestial plane that would come down on high. The generals and what's the word I'm looking for? Pallbearers, if you will, of the gods when they still had physical form before the whole before the whole desecration and everything. Simply known as planetars now. They have only ever been sighted a few times. Not very common at all, and for the most part, they seem to have vanished with the gods. But there are still ancient drawings and carvings in some of the ancient underwater civilizations that have labeled them as the planetar. This seems to be a statue to one of them.
Do I know if they were typically benevolent, or did that kind of depend on the individual?
You said you rolled a 25?
25 total, yeah.
Yeah. If they were on a spectrum, they would be considered lawful good.
I will relay all that information to the group and say, if it's just a statue, it might. Hopefully, it'll just, not move. But if it does, maybe it'll also have a similar personality.
I mean, you said it was lawful good. It might be friendly.
Well,
I mean,
it's tough because why are we here? This sort of feels like that first thing said to test your wit. I feel like the Minotaur was to test our might. This might be to test our, religion or whatever. I don't know what this is, but if we're on trial of some sort, I don't know if we want lawful good giant statue to be the one being judge, jury, and executioner.
We might not have much of a choice because I definitely don't want to deal with a being like this. But again,
Is this the DM in you knowing what a planetar is?
I have no idea. Like,
excellent.
I've never used them. I don't know much about them. I also try and make sure, like, I might know something, but that's why I asked to roll. Like the Minotaur, I had a feeling I might know some stuff, but Ilya doesn't. Or I might have reasonable guesses, but that's about it. So I know Jack all about these. You just said lawful good.
Noted.
I know Ilya's backstory.
Yeah, that
Fair
was
enough.
sort of what I was going off of too.
Yeah, I know Ilya's backstory, and probably not good to be asking these guys.
I know a little bit about planetars, but I was purely going from a character standpoint of that's a huge statue.
Yeah, it's a huge statue. If it were to,
things.
my
we're not
idea is
exactly-
if it got up, we'd be fucked.
We're not bad, but we're not lawful good either.
Well, speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
I didn't say evil, I said bad. There's a difference.
I'm glad Verin's not here then. I mean,
And alright, you only tortured a guy. I helped.
Right?
That's it.
you kept him alive. Technically, you were doing the good side of it.
Technically, I was not letting
The
him die.
good part.
I said I
yeah.
helped. Don't yell at me.
That's a form of help, but
That's a form of help.
Um,
yeah.
I mean, I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit with this thing.
do we want to?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay, it's 2. Let's do it.
Go.
I'll step in. Wherever it is, I step before.
Okay.
I step inside. I don't step right before it though. I
Sure.
just step diagonally.
Here, I'll let me just. There you go.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
just pretend you didn't
Jesus.
have a mini prepared.
So yeah, so as you guys all make your way into this room, you know,
Oh, it's
as
pretty
men
though.
do, you see its fists, stone fists on the sword, crack, and shift and tighten, and its bowed head slowly, rock grinding and screeching. It will look up at you, and in a deep booming voice, prove your faith.
Well, Mickey doesn't have a face, so that's gonna be a bit of an issue for him.
It's like he's a robot. Wait a minute.
Sadly,
You have to go up there and pray to powder.
yeah, no, you know what? I can do that. I can go up there and pray to powder.
Technically, it's your creator, so I mean,
Yeah.
Powder was
is.
that's a complicated situation, but
well, so is any religion. I mean, technically.
fair. No, that I'll give that to you.
It's like with being as vague as possible. Yes, everything's complicated.
All right. So yeah, it's actually taken no actions other than to look up at you.
Anybody? I don't have any ideas.
I'm going to speak up to the statue and ask it. Is there a certain way you want us to prove our faith, or just find a way?
Its grip shifts on its sword and it swings it up, so it's holding it kind of like Aragorn in the very first Lord of the Rings, how he holds it up in front of his face, and will slowly extend it so that the stone blade is half resting on your shoulder, while the quote unquote sharp bit is right by your neck. Test your faith.
Nathan, what?
Is that like an aggressive action, or
No, it's not a swing. It is a slow lowering.
so it's not quite like someone knighting someone else, but also not quite like I'm putting it to your throat?
Yeah, it's
Does
somewhere.
it look-
It seems to be somewhere in between those two things.
Gotcha.
Does it look like it's more like defensive to see if we choose to attack, or is it like getting
Roll an
ready
insight
to
check.
attack? There we go. I have a +6 on this side.
You got
15.
15. You're not sure.
Hmm.
It's a very, like I said, this thing is a literal statue. Like,
Stormy's gonna put his sword and shield away.
Okay.
And walk closer to it. Not. I want to say cautiously, but not like skittishly, if that makes sense. Like confidently, but also prepared. And then just walk forward and ask what it would like us to do to prove our faith. Just bluntly asking.
I mean, it can't hurt, can it?
It can't, and I'm not. I don't have any weapons in hand. I know my armor has spikes on it, but I'm trying to look as like non-threatening as possible.
Yeah, so you walk up, and his attention doesn't shift to you at all. He keeps it seemingly focused on Ilya. Blade still resting in the same position.
Well, it seems like this is someone's trial, not ours.
I have an idea. I just don't. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press my hands against the sword. Not trying to take it or anything like that, just kind of putting them on it. And I'm going to let radiant magic just kind of drift onto the sword. Not in an attack or anything like that. It'd be the equivalent of me like casting Spare the Dying. And I'm just going to say, I followed a false belief for a very long time. And I'm still trying to figure out the proper way to follow my faith. All I know is that I'm supposed to help people. If they're hurt, try and fix them. If they can't be saved, make them comfortable. To be sure that their bodies are buried properly and see that their souls go wherever they're meant to be.
Okay. The blade swings back up, held vertical in front of it. And to Mickey, you see the blade comes down, resting in that same spot.
Damn. I mean, following Ilya's example, Mickey's going to state, all I know is that I'm not useless. I will prove my worth as a superior, as a robot with value, not to be discarded. And that's it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Slowly but surely lifts it up, and then once again to Stormy. Your faith.
Well, to be honest, my faith is in my friends and the people, like the company I keep. I have faith that if push comes to shove, they have my back just as much as I have them. And sometimes that's all you need.
Finally to Airtos. Looks down at you. Key bearer. Prove your faith.
Oh, fuck. Hang on, I gotta write stuff down. The whole thing planned and everything, that ruined it all. Alright. The rotted serpent teaches us to be strong and to lead those who are weaker than us. If my strength is not enough, you would have struck me down already. My faith is proven just by being here.
Okay. Reverses the sword again and puts the pommel right between its eyes and just says, "Your faith is accepted." And you watch as it slowly crumbles into a pile of gravel and golden feathers. Okay.
That was easy.
Like tangible golden feathers?
Tangible golden feathers.
Wait a minute.
I'm not gonna take it, but
I really want to, but I think
mean,
it's a really bad idea.
Yeah, that sounds like a horrible idea. Let's take the statue that was able to move some bits with us. Like, let's not.
I want them, but I'm not gonna take them.
I mean, following in the footsteps of our beloved Verin, I will grab one of the feathers.
No.
You grab one of the feathers.
I get the fuck away from Mickey.
Same.
I look at the feathers. Is anything happening as I like investigating?
No,
feathers?
it's a shiny golden feather.
I'm gonna grab a few more samples.
Okay.
Look at this guy in chat cheering on.
Do it. Touch the button.
Take the
Literally.
Yeah, yeah, I guess I'll collect the feathers and start analyzing them.
How many
Just in
feathers
case-
would you guess you collected, just off the top of your head?
How many were there?
Oh god, there was, like I said, this guy had 4 2 big, 2 small sets of wings. There are a lot of golden feathers.
Probably hundreds of feathers.
I
Yeah.
probably would have grabbed realistically like. I would have started with one. I would have analyzed. Does it seem like real gold? Is there any like magical properties?
Yeah.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see if I
Roll
see
an
there's any
Arcana check.
enchantments?
Roll an Arcana check.
15.
Yeah, this is magical as shit.
I'm going to keep one and that's it.
Okay, you keep on.
I'm not stupid. Just in case there's a trigger. I got away with one. I'm not gonna try more. Though I will advise everyone else to at least grab one.
Grab one for me, Mickey.
You can hold on to mine.
Yeah, it looks like your pocket is big enough for that one I was going to grab.
I don't like how you guys are trying to make me the bait.
The fact that I could die shortly, I'm not taking any unnecessary risks.
Yeah, sorry, my bag's full. I can't take any more.
Yeah,
look at that.
mine too.
Yeah, the
Trevor,
top
look
corner
at
of my
you.
screen just got that over encumbrance notification. I can't. The feather's too much.
I just want to say, Travler, are you proud of yourself?
So
He
proud.
should be. He should be. This is amazing.
The grunt.
Listen,
Y'all
you
are
can
gonna
give.
make
You can.
me-
I'll take my feather from you once we're out of wherever we're at. Okay.
Yeah, the next time I need to write a letter and I need a quill, I will come get mine.
When I grabbed the feather, did I notice anything change at all?
Nothing changed.
One of your fingers is human now.
Did the vibe in the room change when he grabbed the feathers?
No, not that you could.
Yeah,
tell.
is it like the whole like diamond in the rough Aladdin thing?
Oh, maybe no.
I know you said
No.
there's no door over here. Is this a hallway also? or is
Yeah.
that all-
This is still a hallway. This is just the map I
Oh.
found had a crumbled wall that I couldn't help.
Can we peer down that hallway?
Sure, go for it. Yeah, you will see. Jesus.
God, I'm tempted to grab more feathers. I'm so tempted.
Uh,
I'm so tempted.
Did you just say we see Jesus?
It opens up into a small room that you can see another hallway leading down. I have so many of these black squares leading down this way, splitting into 2 here and here. Too much. There we go. And here and here. You also see a doorway here that is an actual doorway.
Okay,
And
I'm
this
sorry.
all
Can you?
wall, right?
Yeah. Can you point out each like entrance to a new room that we see there?
Sure. Here,
There.
here, and here. This wall, like I said, they
It's-
just
Stone. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys want
All
to
right.
go down that way?
there we go. Now it's not even out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, I
Actually-
feel like that long hallway would probably be our best bet.
Can we even
It-
turn around? Did the door seal
Yeah.
up behind us or no?
It behind you is open.
Oh.
The feathers are still there, right?
Yeah, feathers are still there.
I'm so
Yeah, I say we go down this way. Is my vote.
I
Down
mean,
all the way down
Watch
along
these
this
feathers
hallway.
be like a magic item that gives us like Can I do an Arcana check to see if I can identify what these feathers are?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
Please, Arcana. Please don't let me down.
you got this.
It let me
I
down
him down.
7.
Let him
This
down.
is
Seven.
that's glass gold.
Yeah, the feathers for me. You know what? Fine. I'll grab 2 more feathers.
So how many feathers do you have total?
3.
Okay, 3.
Oh, make it 4. Come on.
You can't have an odd number, dude. Come on.
1 for each of us. Actually, make it 5. 1 for Verin.
No, don't give him one. He didn't come here.
Yeah.
That's not his fault.
Well, I mean, right now I'm keeping these
I
feathers.
It's kind of
Verin's
his fault,
getting
but-
none of these.
It's his
Verin,
fault.
It's
I get-
all his fault.
I get the feeling these magic feathers like give us an extra life or some shit, and we're just.
You're gonna have one hell of an extra life. Is what's gonna happen.
I don't know what these magic feathers
Mickey
do, but I know
the
it's good.
Immortal.
And it's just the way Travler says things at times make me so suspicious.
Me.
Ugh.
Alright, so let me know once you all decide on a hallway and go to progress, and I'll
What do we see down here as we?
This is an empty. Okay,
forecast?
so this is just an empty room. As far as you can tell, it's an empty
Absolute
room.
cowards. 3-1 home for me. I'm being bullied. Every time I look at the chat.
I need a small one. I need a small one. Hold on, let me. I need a.
We got our eyes closed. Do what you have to do. I'm not
Okay,
peeking, I swear.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
You ain't peeking. I'm totally peeking.
I'm using my phone, so I have to flip between stuff. You're golden. Too much work.
Perfect. I did do it. Okay, so yeah.
I feel like this is a trap where if we grab like 5, it comes to life and we have to fight it. But
That's why I'm
I-
getting the fuck out of there. You
You
can
see,
play right along.
the hallway just makes a sharp right turn from your perspective.
Just a right turn.
Yep.
I mean, it sounded like we were gonna go down all the way, so this hallway, I think, is what we were kind of thinking.
Yeah,
as a group.
sure. Why not?
So everybody's gonna go down that hallway.
I mean, we could split up if we really want to.
Ooh.
Really
No,
drive Traveler crazy.
So, Mickey,
No.
you step
Oh.
across the threshold of this doorway. The 3 golden feathers in your pockets explode in golden light, doing. That's not the best roll that I could have rolled.
See? It's gonna be radiant damage, and I would have been fucked.
13 points of radiant damage.
it was
See?
worth it to try.
See?
I should have tried with 1 first.
See?
That's such a
Stormy
shitty
would have
game.
gone down to a feather.
You turn
You know
around.
how unepic that would have been?
You turn around, and you see 3 fresh golden feathers drifting as if on a breeze to settle on top of the pile of rubble and golden feathers.
Well, hey, at least
So
you didn't
rude.
attract the ire of that thing.
So rude. So rude.
You're the one who stole his feathers.
He
Yeah.
gave them away. I thought it was a reward for being honest.
No, okay,
Didn't
looting
give
a
them away,
corpse
he
is
fell
not
apart.
them giving things away. Like, you're
Also-
still stealing.
The reward for being honest was not getting murdered. So
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have our
I mean,
we have
it's
our
a much
heads
reward.
attached to our bodies.
It's not much reward.
It is when a giant Planetar has a knife at your throat.
I mean,
all right, we're going down this hallway.
Okay, you're going down
Going
that hallway.
down.
We go down all the way
Mickey's
down.
last because he's exploding in golden light.
It
Very
makes
sad.
a sharp left turn.
I go down the sharp left turn.
Cool.
I am following close behind, even though I cannot move pieces.
Hang on, I have to move me and you.
I know, I appreciate you so much. You know, Drew's not doing anything. He could be my.
yeah, he could.
Yeah. Lazy
We're
ass.
not gonna turn this into a hating on Drew session. That's like
No, we're not.
Alright.
We're not. We're just.
We
We're
We
doing a
already
little
have
light
turned it
bully
into
there.
he has been helping me out a lot with the blocks.
I know,
I've
I know.
I've
I
seen
didn't
that.
have
I've
to
seen
be
that.
all the time.
So, yeah, well, as I said, you guys see left turn.
Yeah,
and
muted so
right
fast.
turn over here.
Oh, I love you, brother.
I'm glad.
Drew, you're
I'm feeling
great.
kind of claustrophobic. Like all the dark squares closing in around us.
Okay, so
I mean, nothing bad could
Darkness
possibly
is
happen.
screwing with me. Oh yeah, sure.
Hello,
Like
darkness,
54
my old
radiant
friend.
damage.
If I had
Um,
taken more, I would have been in trouble.
Same,
with it
Um,
closing right behind us, that is so scary. It's just
And is it
right? It really is.
is
it's
it
like-
actually doing that? Like, are the walls like?
no,
if we
he's-
turn
no,
around-
I
No,
think
it's
he's
just-
just hiding everything.
Okay.
We're just hiding. Plus,
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
the thing is, if you don't remember how you actually got to here, you're gonna have to find your way back to place. It's not the
That's
biggest
100%
maze,
fair.
It's not the biggest.
That's
maze.
fair though. That makes it more realistic, honestly.
Yeah. All right.
Well, if someone's drawing as we walk, it makes it more realistic.
Not then. Definitely not.
No, I never said I was. So
I've got an okay memory. We'll get out of here.
Mickey's also
I
got
have
no
the
game
keen
memory.
mind feat, but not really. So
fair enough.
Yeah, that's on me.
Are we just following this hallway, or do we want to go up this way? I feel like that's going to loop back to where we were.
It looked like it attached.
It looks like it loops back up to here. So yeah. Bet you this all loops back up. I bet you all this is just one big circle.
So is there actually a wall here or
Sorry?
Right here? Is there a wall?
Yeah, there's hold on. Let me
I know you were adding a wall in an area. So I'm
Yes,
just trying to
yes,
figure out where's real.
There is a wall here. It opens up to that way. I think we're both trying to drag this square. Or either that or my game's losing its mind.
Well,
I think
he,
it's
Could be a little bit of both.
Drew had one and you have another, unless it's freaking out.
It's freaking out. I'm just gonna delete that square.
It
You
was
see
like
that?
snapping to the location. Weird.
Okay.
Okay.
I think down, because looking up it seems it kind of ends. So I mean I think we should just go down this way. Down this way.
Following your lead.
That's a horrible idea.
Yeah,
You did great with the statue thing.
yeah, you did guess correctly with the statue. That is true.
I guessed correctly with the hallway, right? The statue, it said test your faith, and I just kind of went for it.
I feel like we need to do all the
Let's
tests.
put it this way.
for-
Just be very, very glad you did not say something pithy or disrespectful or perhaps a lie. That is probably a good thing.
That's fair.
That's
There's
fair.
a reason I was
Um,
trying to be honest while also slightly vague.
Which is
As
fair.
a side note, I know I said I put my weapons and stuff away when we were in there. I did pull my shield back
yes.
out, and then I have my
well-
whip in my hand instead of my short sword now.
Okay, whip instead of short
Ooh,
sword. Got
yeah.
it.
For the hallways, smart.
Well, that, and it also gives a D4. It's essentially I could put Bane on somebody with your sword and that. That's a pretty good combo.
I recall the Bane whip.
Pretty much.
I
So,
guess-
I feel like that's very useful in this kind of situation where we're trying to knock things out fairly quickly.
That would be very helpful, getting
Send
some
me
vague.
things.
Yeah.
All right.
It's actually a minotaur, maybe.
Yeah, well, I already had my sword out, and it costs
Yeah,
a whole
I
action
know,
to switch
I know.
weapon, so.
I know.
All right.
What? Why is it freaking out again? God damn it. God damn. I'm gonna lose my mind here. Why won't the squares listen to
Traveler's
me?
descent into madness begins.
Brother, if you think that hasn't already started, you haven't played the same campaign that I have.
Please, we're good beans. We don't do anything.
Traveler's
that makes
gonna
you
start
go
making us
crazy.
use insanity rolls.
Please.
They have our sanity rolls.
He's going to start giving our characters a real problem.
Excellent. Okay. Okay. So yeah, but you see this. That is once again not an opening. That is just, oh dear, that's a big block that I have blocking absolutely nothing right now. There you go. You can see to the end of that hallway, which is right.
Okay, so hallway. Is there any openings here or no?
Yeah, there's a couple. There's a couple.
Yeah, I'm 100% just following Ilya's
That
lead
one,
right now.
this one,
Same.
and this one.
I literally have no plan. I'm just walking. So if someone wants to
Oh,
go
no,
a different
same.
way, please say, or else I'm just gonna like walk in lines.
Oh, no, I am 100% okay with 100%ing this maze if we have to.
It's
To
it's
get
not-
outta here.
It's not trying. It's just.
Yeah. No, I
Sometimes
feel you.
Gotta wander to
I feel
find
you.
something
That's how I play Baldur's Gate. I literally wander until something happens.
until someone surprises you and attacks you.
Yeah, like a Minotaur.
Who would do such a thing? That's just mean.
I
Alright,
guess
so where you
I'm
headed?
including-
gonna peek down the hallways and then
Sure.
decide where to go from there.
As you stick your head out past this hallway,
Shit.
you'll meet the gaze
14 minotaurs.
Black, oily wings. Odd, crooked, weird, jagged sword in its hand. Paper white skin with this weird, like, black veins pulsating beneath it. Make me a Constitution save as you meet its eyes.
No.
Hey, is this a magical
Joy.
effect or spell or charmed?
Nope, not charmed, and it's not a spell, and it's not really magical.
Okay, con save. That was a pretty good roll. Dirty 20.
Here.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You feel your body weaken for a moment, but you do manage to fight that off as it takes an attack at you.
That's rude.
Oh.
Because it
Very
was
rude.
waiting there. Does 19
Ooh,
hit?
what's the...
Yeah, it does.
Okay. You take... yeah, we'll do this. Okay. You take 8 slashing damage and 3 acid damage as it cuts into your side.
Ouch.
Everybody roll some initiative for me.
Real quick, has it been 10 minutes since we fought the Minotaur?
Oh, yeah, since the Minotaur, definitely.
Okay, then I no longer have Shield of Faith up. It only lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah, if you guys had said you were sprinting through this whole thing, we might still be in that time frame, but
That's
you guys
fair.
said you're moving cautiously, so
That's fair.
it would have taken more time than that.
Really, you're good.
A 12 in that initiative roll.
Where's my note? There's my
Which
note.
dice do I want
I got an 18. I'm getting. The only thing I've rolled high on today is initiative. Everything else has been kind of mid.
18 for me.
Yeah, I got 18.
Anybody higher than 18? Okay.
I got
Really?
15.
A 15 for Erdos. Anybody get higher than 15? Okay. Who thinks
14.
they got next? 14 for it. That's a pretty good guess.
It was a pretty good guess, right?
Mickey?
12?
12 for Mickey. All right. Everybody's right around the same number. That's nice. All right, Stormy, you're up first.
Has it been, has it been an hour? Because I could still be concentrating on Hunter's Mark.
It hasn't been an hour yet now.
Perfect. That's great. Thank you.
Okay. So I'm just going to take a crack at it with my whip.
Take a crack at it.
Yeah, I actually did not mean to make that pun. I'm proud of myself. That is a 15 for my first attack. Sorry.
Misses.
Oh, okay. And second attack is a dirty 20.
That will hit.
Okay. And on its next saving throw, it has a minus D4 on its next saving throw.
Yep.
And he's going to take, 4 piercing damage.
with this
I believe
character,
it is.
but I'm
with the
Excellent.
whip. Slashing. 4 slashing damage. And then here comes Gale. She's gonna come around and 13 to hit. She doesn't.
13 to hit. Okay.
Yep. And that will end my turn.
All right. So that takes us to its turn. Let me look up a spell real quick before just to see what this is.
I think we're immune to it. You don't have to look it up. It's
Yeah,
cool.
you
Oh no,
don't.
it's not
Yeah,
that you're immune to it. It's that I
It's
just wanna make
actually
sure-
heals only. So go ahead and hit me with it. It only heals though.
Yeah. That's how
it
it
is an
works.
action, not a bonus action. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's going to use its action to cast a heat metal on you, Stormy.
Ooh, bad.
Okay.
So you take. That's third level. spell.
Isn't it a save?
That's one. No.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You're good.
Yep. All right. He does have 1 third level spell slot. So we'll do it there just for kicks.
Oh, are you?
Oh, yeah,
now?
just for kicks.
Yeah. So that was an interesting roll. That's going to be 11 points of fire damage as it puts its hand to your chest, and you can feel your armor starting to bake you.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements at the second level, so I get to decrease that by 2d6.
Okay.
And I get my next attack, I get to add 2d6 of fire damage to it when it hits. I lowered that damage by 5.
Those were not good
So I
rolls.
take 6 damage.
Gotcha. So you take 6 damage. Check.
And my next that was my last spell slot also.
That's an action.
Not that many times. My D&D Beyond lagged out and it made me take the damage like 8 times.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was like, you have 3 health. I was like, no, I don't. No, I don't. There's no way.
Oh no. Oh, never mind. That's a low DC. That's fair. Okay. All right. So that will take us to Ertos. You're up.
Okay, is this hallway double wide like it is on the map or no?
No,
Is it
this is a single man hallway. It's just a
So
little.
okay, the hallway is not in a relationship. Got it.
Always not in a relationship.
Yeah, he said it's a single man hallway.
Good God.
So I don't see it.
I love you, Aiden.
Jesus.
I cannot see scary, evil, dark angel. Can I?
I want to keep it that way.
No, you can't. Don't be
Can
ridiculous.
I
Nobody sees that.
see? So I just sort of see Ilya resist a spell and then Stormy get heat metaled.
Yeah, you see Stormy's
whip somebody.
armor up, and he whips somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's not really any way for me to get around my allies.
You'd have to roll Mickey's small. You'd have to roll an acrobatics check for Stormy.
What if I just want to? I could. What if I just want to touch Stormy?
You can get to where
You can. You have
Mickey's
consent.
small. You can essentially just boop because Mickey's small.
Consent.
I could just like
Yeah.
Mario hop on his head.
Pretty much.
Woohoo!
Well, that's good to know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Oh God, this is dumb.
No, it's not.
I will try to athletics check around Stormy.
Go for it. Make an acrobatics check.
Yes, thank
Could
you.
I give him like? No, because I've already used my actions. I was gonna say, can I like duck for like the help action?
No, I'll say it's a free action. You can take an advantage.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
You
Ducking is
give me a
not-
heads up. You're coming.
I also have like a climb speed, so I don't know if that helps me scale the wall a little bit.
Oh, well, if
That'd
you
be
really want
sick.
to, if you want to play this out, you can just scale the wall over here and get around.
I mean,
I
does
was
it
just
require
going
a
to say,
roll?
Run on the wall.
No, you're literally just crawling up the wall. What's your climb speed? It's the same.
45.
Yeah, you're good, man.
I didn't. You just like gecko to the wall and just scurry past me real
That is
quick.
exactly what you do. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action activate my sword again
Sure.
Gale blushes.
and take my 2 attacks.
Take your 2 attacks.
First one, that flew out, but it landed on the tables. It also landed as a natural 20. So it's not in my dice tray, but it didn't fall on the floor, so I'm going to count it still.
Okay.
Unless
That's fine.
you say absolutely not.
No,
Gale's using her reaction on it, so now you also have 2d6 of lightning damage, or
Very
double
nice.
crit lightning damage.
Okay, guess what spell this thing has?
Silver barbs.
Silvery barbs.
All right.
Well, then she doesn't technically spend her reaction because it says on a hit. Technically, he's not hitting him.
There.
Wanted to make sure.
I still rolled a 17.
No, you still definitely hit.
Okay, and then the second attack is a 15.
15. Okay, yeah, that will miss. Just
Okay. Just the 1 hit then. Just the 1 con save for it, unless it's immune to exhaustion.
I don't believe it.
That would be so OP if something was immune to exhaustion.
Some things are.
A lot
Well,
of
I guess
undead-
certain constructs and
Yeah.
undeads. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Okay,
That makes sense.
Fail unless I am mistaken. Yeah, no, that's a fail. All right.
All right. Sorry, I'm marking resources.
You know what? She is still going to give you your D6 of lightning damage. She liked your little lizard run.
Okay, so I don't have Hunter's Mark on it yet because I bonus action the sword, but still getting dreadful strikes. D6, D8, D4, and then another D6 from the lightning.
Let me know how much is psychic. That's the only one I will record.
3 of it is psychic.
Give it a psychic, okay.
And then the rest is... Okay.
Magical.
4 plus 5 is 9.
Yeah, oh,
plus
yeah,
2.
definitely magical.
12 points of acid lightning slashing damage.
Gotcha.
And is there a way to get around it? Like through the doorway, or is it blocking the...
It's blocking the door with its wings. It's got them kind of spread wide. Kind of like a chicken or a peacock. They poof up.
Yeah, where when they're like coming at you, like a goose.
Yeah, exactly.
So I couldn't like gecko climb. I couldn't gecko climb around him again.
Not really, for the sole purpose of these are still kind of short hallways, and
Right, they're not huge. I got it.
yeah, and then just because of how it's like the end of the wall, it just wouldn't quite work that way.
What if I just did the same thing over Stormy again, though?
Sure, you can make it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
He did use his reaction to cast Silver Barbs too.
He also can't take one on me because I'm mobile anyway.
He's
so-
mobile. Yeah.
I'm done. That's my turn.
Okay. All right then. Takes us to Ilya. You're up.
Hey. Did Mickey have a turn?
You go after Ilya. Ilya hasn't had a turn yet.
Yeah, you
Lilith,
were.
you're muted,
I
by
thought
the way.
Ilya already had. I thought Ilya already had a turn. That's why.
I didn't realize I was muted.
Oh, it's because the combat started when
Oh
she
my
made
God.
eye contact with it. That's why
Yeah.
it.
I was
Yeah.
muted 3 times. Jesus Christ.
Ripple muted.
I had Discord muted, I had my mic itself muted, and I had
Solid.
Twilight
Wow, no one's
Sanctuary.
hearing anything.
So we're all in my little dome of darkness, aka thin light. That's my action.
I thought you
You
could only use
activated
that
the
one.
dome.
I haven't used it today.
I believe you did during the fight with the little things.
I didn't get a chance to. They knocked me
Oh.
the fuck out right away.
Okay, fair enough.
Also, I now have 2 uses of it.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
I was planning to use it, and literally before I could even move, they bopped me here.
Yeah, yeeted you into the void.
Yeah,
Got it. Okay.
Yeah,
It
you
was
set up.
instantaneous.
I believe you set up the circle, but were yeeted so quickly you
I
didn't
was
get to actually
I was
activate.
literally setting it up to do it, and they got me.
You didn't even get a turn, yeah.
Yeah, it was like I was getting it ready on the map, and they bopped me.
Got it.
So I use one of my uses, Twilight Sanctuary, and then I'ma just first level inflict wounds him.
Yeah, I'm sure. No advantage for this man. Con save, right?
No, this is the attack, and it's net.
Oh, right. On that 20?
Yes.
I got nothing on that. Hits.
Okie dokie.
Roll yourself some double damage. Good sir.
In a second.
And then let me know, because I do owe you a con save for heat metal, because that hits.
Oh, did he take a con save for my attack?
Yeah.
Oh man, he succeeded.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a decent con. Not the best, but
31 necrotic.
31, so... Yeah, I gotta roll 17. That's not a 17, so yeah, the heat metal breaks. You stop baking in your armor.
Sweet.
And then I get my 10 HP. Rolled literally as low as I could. That's my turn.
Alright, now, Mickey, it is your turn. Mickey? Are you muted?
Hey,
Sorry about that,
Mickey.
I am muted. I was quickly reading Fish's Mockery to see whether or not I can cast it. At a creature you can see within range if the target can hear you.
But it also says
okay.
see. That's kind of.
I
You
need
can,
to
I'll
see.
say, because he's like flopping up his wings, you can see him enough to get stuff like that off. I'll give
Yeah.
it to him.
Okie dokie. Yes. Let's see. What do I want to do for this turn? I think the best thing I can do is just Vicious Mockery. So I'll Vicious Mockery, Wisdom 15 saving throw.
Did you ever take that D4 off of the first con save, by the way, if he had?
You
D4.
need to remind
Yeah, he had the
me.
Bane from the whip. Yeah, I forgot all about it until just now.
No,
You're good. I forgot about it as well. No, my whip. When I hit him with the whip, he got it. It's just on hit, they get a minus D4.
I'll
It
make
only
sure
has
he
3
has
charges.
off of the next.
Yeah, I completely forgot about it too. So if you don't, it's whatever at this point. It's all the way back to my turn.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you survive the Wisdom saving 15?
Oh, wisdom saving throw 15 minus a D4. No, he does not. Roll some damage.
4 damage, psychic, and he has disadvantage on the next attack. And
Excellent.
I can do absolutely nothing else. So, what's it's now +6, right? It's a D4, no, D6 +6.
For Twilight
believe-
Sanctuary, yes, I believe
Yeah.
so.
It's a D6 plus 6, yeah.
Yeah,
All right then. So, that takes us to your turn, Stormy.
All right, I'm just going to keep whipping. Actually, am I within range to grab him? Because I know the whip has a 10-foot reach on it.
What do you mean, grab him?
Shocking grasp. It's just a touch attack.
Oh yeah, no, you can. You're definitely within range to grab
Okay.
him.
Then I am going to cast Shocking Grasp on him.
All right.
That is a nat 1.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. And then bonus action, here comes Gale over my shoulder, trying to tell me how it's done. And she got a 15, sorry.
That will miss, unfortunately. Just
Okay, yeah, we're both just not doing too hot this time. All right, that'll end my turn, actually.
All right. Having just been walloped by you, and having its heat metal all sorts of dissipated, he's just gonna take a pair of attacks at you, Stormy.
Okay.
That is a 22 and a 19.
I'm going to use my defensive flourish, or not defensive flourish. Wow, wrong character. My defensive duelist on the high one, and then that will put me at a 24.
Sounds good. All right.
Yeah.
We're about to go through.
All right, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. All right.
All right.
Goes to and Airtos. Your turn.
All right, same shit. This time, I'm spending my bonus action to make him my hunter's mark that I was still concentrating on.
Sure.
And here we go. 2 attacks. First one is a natural 6 for a total of 12. Is not going to hit.
Nope.
Second one is a natural 12 for a total of 18.
That will hit.
Sweet.
Stop spinning dice.
D6.
Oh, let's go. He does pass. He passes his con save, just in case anyone was wondering.
So he's not at 4 points of exhaustion.
Not a 4, just a 2, but he is half on it.
D8, D6, D4, D6. I think that's it. Yeah. Yes. A lot of 4s. Ah, come on, D4. You were the only one that did get a 4. 12, 15,
Boo.
18 points of damage. 3 psychic damage.
3 psychic damage? Okay.
Yeah.
And how much
then-
damage total?
Oh god, I missed 4, 8, 12, 15, plus 3, 18.
Very nice. Things looking pretty rough.
I'm gonna do the same thing again. That's my turn.
Alright. That'll take us to leave, but you're up.
You okay?
I'm fine.
I'm gonna cast Total Dead. Can he make me a wisdom saving throw? DC 14.
DC 14. Jesus Christ, this dice loves to spin. Wisdom?
Yes.
That's a +0 to wisdom. Yeah, he takes it.
Okay.
That is 2d12 coming at me. Those are really good rolls.
20 necrotic.
20.
Yep.
Yeah. Speak to me. How does this thing die to your bell?
So I feel like it there's just this really low ringing that happens all around him, and you see just a bit of the necrotic energy from each ring slam into him, and he just starts to melt a little bit. The flesh just starts to slough right off him.
Yeah, you watch as with each very little distant, it's like the sound brings this weird black veins, and you watch as he slowly melts into a puddle of darkness and black. But he does die.
But melts away, so there's no gear to loot.
No.
Of course.
Not even body stuff for me to make a shield out of or something. Damn.
Not this time.
We could take some of the goop and drink it if you really want. That's something, right?
I forgot I was muted, and I suggested a soup a second ago. So I mean, great minds.
2 people said consume it. That's too many.
Okay, but you eat people, all right?
Okay, people.
Yeah,
not
wait a minute. Don't judge me.
Yeah. You did take a bite out of a guy the first fight we
Yeah.
had.
Literally first session, but you know.
You even said, I don't know if this is going to do anything, but I'm going to do it anyway. So at this point, you're doing it for fun. Like,
Hey, listen, we don't judge people who like to bite for fun, okay?
Yeah.
No, biting
Okay,
is fun, all right?
Pinky.
I am so sorry for kink shaming you. It will never happen again.
And I to you for shaming your kink of drinking black goop off the floor. I apologize.
You know what? The worst thing is, I feel like that is a kink somewhere.
Oh,
absolutely.
Definitely.
100. Anything that
Somebody-
you think of, a kink is probably a kink.
Somebody somewhere fantasizes about goop.
Somebody somewhere is making fan art about goop right now.
Oh, I guarantee you.
100%.
Gwyneth Paltrow, probably.
Someone watch.
You know what? You're not
movie.
wrong. You're not
Then be-
wrong. If it was gonna be someone, it would be. All right, so the fight is over. You guys are once again
Reality.
not into
Hope you
combat.
guys-
Can you stop trying to get in the hamper?
Do we know
I
what
feel
that guy
we
was? Could
Uh-oh.
one of us make like a Arcana check or something to see if we knew what that was?
Arcana or religion check.
I'll make an Arcana check.
Yeah, can I tell someone else to do it?
Yeah, I'll do the Arcana
Sure.
check. And I'll roll a 6, so 10 total. Yeah, that fucking, I know fuck all.
You're not
12,
sure.
12 total with her Ilia.
You guys aren't really sure.
He's the pile of goo now.
Wow.
We got a 19 on religion.
Wow.
Okay.
You wanna die
Um,
plus-
Sure. You've heard distant tales of what happens when a celestial falls, and it usually involves lots of inky blackness and wretched treachery. So, I mean, you gather that might be something similar.
So I'm gonna rule that that's probably bad to go this way if this is where it came from, right?
Well, that or he's guarding something over here.
It could be
Sure,
guarding
go this
something.
way.
But if it causes him to fall, well, sure, let's check it out.
That's a gamer logic.
I think I know where-
there's enemies going the right way.
I think I know where the actual exit is. I think I pieced together where the exit is, but I am curious to know what's over here. If it leads in a
everyone's-
circle, I swear.
How long does your channel divinity last, by the way?
A minute.
Okay, then yeah, after that fight, I would be.
It's not going to be really that helpful unless like another thing attacks us instantly.
And that temp HP is gone, yeah?
Yeah,
Once
it
that
goes,
minute's up.
it goes away.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Stormy, how you looking? Did you take a hit in that fight?
I feel this way
no.
is the exit, by the way. Let me
I,
just
I did
mark
actually. I
that.
took that 1 fire damage from the heat metal, but I was able to absorb most of it.
Okay.
I'm
I
still
can
in
give you
double.
my I can give you my healing potion if
We can look that way after peeking around,
Yeah, if you-
around here.
What is it? 2d4 plus 4 or something like that for the healing potions.
yeah, if you want it, you can have it.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I mean, I am.
Do you
Pretty
need
low.
I
do you
have
need
spell
healing?
slots left to heal myself when I need it, so yeah, take the healing potion.
Yeah, I have. I didn't see that I had Cure Wounds stocked, and I could have used that, but oh well.
Do you need healing, Stormy?
I'm at 33. So I mean, one good hit, and we fought a lot of radiant damage stuff in here, which I take double damage from.
Gotcha. So
I'll
what you're asking for is more.
Why'd you take double damage from radiant again?
The
His armor.
Oh, yeah.
Able to radiant.
Weird, it's
Storm-
almost like
Stormy,
someone knew that you were vulnerable to it.
add 5
I keep
HP.
forgetting.
5.
Yeah, I cast Cure Wounds on you. I rolled low.
Okay. And then how much from the healing potion? What was the dice roll?
Oh,
The
do you want me to
2d4?
roll it? I thought you rolled it. 2d4 plus 4. Or 2d4 plus... What's a regular healing potion? 2d4 plus 4, I thought.
I think so.
Okay.
Do we use the special healing potion?
No.
2d4 plus 2. Okay.
Okay, so
That's what I had in my head, but it sounded
that
worse
makes
when I
sense.
said it out loud.
Yeah, I got 7 healing back to that. So I'm above 50% now.
That's something.
Yeah.
You have more HP than I do now, which is good, because you should.
I'm
Yeah,
at
yeah.
below 25% HP.
I will cast Cure Wounds on you.
Don't waste the spell
Fuck.
slot.
5 for you. It's not really wasting if I'm keeping people alive.
Yeah, I just...
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have much else to do outside of this, to be honest.
Okay.
So it's
Um,
not like hurting that bad.
Anything in this room?
As
way?
a side note, as we continue to walk through here, I'm going to cast Resistance on myself, and I'm just going to keep renewing it because it's a cantrip and it only lasts for a minute.
On what?
Resistance. It's you touch one willing creature once before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to a saving throw of its choice.
Oh, my apologies. I thought you got resistance from the spell resistance. Silly me.
Yeah, I have that as a cantrip. I just never really get a chance to use it, so I'm going to put it on me as we're walking through here, just in case there's any more.
So as you take a peek in this room, roll me a stealth check first, just to see.
Everyone, or just Ilya in front?
Just Ilya, who's up front, who's taking the peek.
Okay.
I believe 5. 5, yeah.
5, okay. So you peek in there, and as you kind of are turning your head around, you already hear it. Weapons hitting armor. You turn the corner, and you see 3 different figures, all engaged in combat. Full sets of armor, black and grimy and rusted. Swords etched and
Nope, let's go the other way.
They're distracted.
You rolled a 5 on a stealth check. You watch as one grabs the other's sword with its armored side, while the second hacks down through this thing's helmet, pulling its gory sword free. The 2 figures, full faceplates, look at you, and you just hear from under the helmets. Who are you?
Turn undead. Turn undead. Turn undead.
Just a guest, and we're leaving. Nice knowing you. Bye. We'll let you do your thing. I am attempting to slowly back away and motioning the group to go away.
The second you go to leave, they are going to chase you. Just give me 2 seconds to make sure I've got the right.
That's fair.
Minis pulled up.
I didn't. You said black armor. I did not recognize the armor, right?
Make a history check.
in the sense that of the armor.
I know what you're looking. I know what you're talking about.
17.
No, you don't recognize this armor.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, stop doing that. There we are. Holy shit! No, I don't need it to be that size. Hold on, let me edit it. That. Yeah. Hold on.
Okay, so it sounds like there's another stormy size enemy around here somewhere.
What did they say to you? I want to write it down.
Who are you?
Ah.
I think is what they said.
Yeah, they just asked who you were.
You should have
I
answered
said,
them.
I said no. We're just guests. I did answer them. Oh Jesus!
Hey, yeah, a pair of them will rush you. Everybody, roll me some more initiative.
Those are scary looking fellows. They're up my ass already.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Keep rolling
That
about
is
the
a
same.
first for Stormy on initiative. He is like really like, are we done yet? Like,
Ilya got an 8.
An 8! Excellent. 8 for Ilya.
18.
Oh, 18 for Ilya. Oh, that's much better. Okay,
There is an 8
That
there,
is
but
actually excellent. Okay. Did anybody get higher?
Oh.
Okay.
I got a 15 again.
The air-toe suspension system. 15.
Right in the middle.
Okay. Anybody else? Who thinks they got the next one, I should say?
I bet it's Mickey.
Mickey? What'd you get?
Excuse me, what roll?
Initiative.
Oh,
That's
initiative. So we didn't escape. And a 10.
10 for Mickey, alright. And for you, Stormy?
4.
Gotcha.
I think 4.
Alrighty
Yeah.
then. So, Ilya, you do get to go first.
I really don't like being right there. A minute
agree.
has passed since our last fight, right? I'm assuming it has.
Minute? Yes.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. Temp HP, can you get off my screen? Thank you.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If we can survive this fight, we might be able to just go the way I said and maybe get out. But even then,
Come on, don't jinx us.
I am just going to.
Jesus, things are looking pretty grim.
There's no like skin showing on these guys, right? Like
Nope.
nothing.
Nope. Just inky black shadows from their helmets.
And it's only the 2, right?
Yeah, you just see the 2.
Just double check and make sure we're not, dying.
I will Sacred Flame this one.
Alright.
I need a Dex saving throw of 14.
Alright, that one right there.
The poke costs so much more now.
Yeah, that's a failure. Roll some damage.
That's 2d8 radiant.
6 total.
6 total. Okay. That is okay. Alright, you watch as golden flame burns its way up this thing's body, and it shrieks an awful noise. Yeah, that's about it.
And I then and then I will teleport just over here. And
So,
that's-
gotcha. They are going to. Yeah, they're going to charge you. Ilya, you are taking a pair of attacks from a greatsword. That is going to be. Okay. A 19 and a 21.
Those both hit.
That's unfortunate.
It is.
So oh, that's more unfortunate. That's
3.
15, 16 points of slashing damage.
16 slashing.
16 slashing.
Okay.
And, yeah. I'm gonna need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Is the same magical effect or charm?
Yes.
Okay, so I've got advantage at the very least.
What kind of save?
Con.
Con. Well, 12 total.
You watch as this thing strikes you, its blade flares this ugly blackish purple, and you find yourself blind.
That's balls.
Now 2 attacks coming your way, Stormy.
Okay.
Oh god. That is a 25 and a 24, and one of those is a nat 20.
Is
The 20. Oh, I can't. My defense. I can only go up to 24 total with my defensive duelist right now.
So you can... No,
I
you
can-
can't.
Yeah. What were the numbers again?
25 and 24.
Yeah, it beats it. There's no point in me doing it. It's not like it's going to do less damage.
Alright, and
However, one of them, the one who did the, or is it the same one that's attacking me, or 2 of them? Both of them.
it's a different one.
Okay. He needs to give me a dex save.
Sure.
It's
I rolled
the
natural
wrath.
1.
Ooh, he's going to take 2d8 lightning damage.
Oh, very nice.
He'll take, wow, 2.
Oh no. Sorry.
Since it was a crit fail,
oh.
do I get double damage and do 4?
No.
Damn.
Alright.
Okay.
However, one of its attacks was a crit, so you are going to be taking... Wow, I rolled horrible. Attacks. 21 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. 21 points of slashing. Who's coming in super broken?
He take 3 less. So.
Oh, gotcha. You're taking 3 less. Okay.
I got a 17 on my con save.
Okay, so you are not blind.
Please.
So, weird question. Does that doesn't take your reaction, does it? -3?
The defensive duelist, yes, that is my reaction.
No, the -3 to incoming damage.
No,
No,
that's
that
just a 3 less damage from physical damage.
Just
Sick.
always
It
from
doesn't
the feet, yeah.
It doesn't
Okay.
affect anything physical, it's just
Just checking.
piercing,
Alright.
bludgeoning, and something.
Alright, just double checking. That's the end of their turn. We'll go to Airtos. You're up.
All right, I'm kind of a one-trick pony here, but if it works, it works. I will bonus action activate the sword again and scurry up over the wall.
Whee!
Nice.
Alright.
Ooh, you know what? If I move here, can I be flanking with both of them?
Sure.
I am going to take 1 attack at the one going for Ilya, and then the other attack for the one between me and Storm.
Sure.
First one to my right. That's cocked. Is only a 12 to hit.
Misses.
And the one against Stormy is a dirty 20.
That will hit.
Okay.
If you use a reaction to add a d6 of lightning damage to that.
Okay.
Lightning, slashing, psychic, acid. You need to
Nope.
know.
Nope.
I just picture your sword just glowing all sorts of colors every time you swing it.
16 points of damage to the one between Stormy and I, and unless it's immune to exhaustion, con save.
It is immune.
Yeah.
I feel like everything in here has somebody's weakness associated with it.
Something, yeah. I'm gonna take a step into the room as well. Well, they can still hit me from there, or do they have to move to hit me
No, they can still hit you from there.
around the walls and stuff?
Yeah. It'll be a disadvantage for a reason.
Okay, I'm done then.
Okay. Alright. That will take us to Ilya. You're up.
Is there a save for the blinded condition or no?
Let me double check.
That'll determine what I'm doing.
You can repeat the save at the end of your turn and not at the beginning.
End of the turn? Okay, that's fine. That'll give me a chance to hold off on doing the spell. I will do my Twilight Sanctuary.
Sure.
My final one until get a short rest. And
You do give it back on a short rest, don't you? That's nuts.
yeah, but remember, I only get 2 of them. Yeah, they're powerful, but if we don't take short rests, that's it.
Or we use them preemptively. Like we use them and then everything's really weak. We don't need it.
Yeah, I forgot to mark this one.
Oh, I forgot
that's really all I can do. So I'll end my turn there.
Alright, make me a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn.
Would I still get the advantage because it's a magical effect, or now that it's happened, is it too late?
I'll say no, because it's already happened. No, yeah, because the initial one you had advantage. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, that's fine. 21. Rolled a natural 19.
That's, yeah, your blindness clears.
Alright, we'll roll HP. And I have 10. Okay.
Alright. So, that takes us to,
I'm dead last.
Was it Mickey next?
yeah, Mickey, sorry, Mickey, you're up next. You're up next, Mickey.
Wisdom 15 saving throw. At the one closest to me, and Stormy. 5 damage on a fail. What did I get? Half damage?
Wisdom saving throw. That's a 6, so it fails.
Okay, it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before ending its turn.
You said against this one, right?
Yep.
How much psychic damage was it again?
5. Psychic.
Alright.
Not a lot, but something.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be all.
Alright, Stormy, you're up.
I'm kind of out of most of my tricks, so I'm just gonna crack my whip at it since that's what's in my hand.
Fair.
21 to hit.
That'll
There's one in
work.
front of. All right. 4 points of slashing damage, and it has a D4 on its next ability save. I have
Yep.
2 charges left on that, I think. 1 or 2. And then 13 on the second attack.
That will miss.
Okay, I assume. And then
Alright.
bonus act becomes Gale. She's going to take a bite at this one in front of me.
Alright, she will.
She got a 1.
That will not hit.
Alright, then that will end my turn.
Alright, back to the top with the monster. Oh yeah, one's taking it 2 attacks against you, Ilya.
That's fair.
I do believe a 17 misses,
Just misses.
but I do believe... Well, you said just misses, yeah, an 18 will hit.
Just hits. That is my AC.
Wow, I rolled a 2 and a 1, so that is a total of... Yeah, 7 points of slashing damage. Love that.
Okay.
That's silly, but yeah.
Do I need to make another save?
Make another
or-
con save, yeah. At advantage, at advantage.
Might not be enough. 15.
You're good. You are not blinded. Alright, the other one is going to attack you, Stormy. First one at disadvantage. That won't matter if I roll a 17 and a 19 for a total of 23.
That
Defensive
indeed won't
duelist
matter.
is 23.
Sorry?
Defensive duelist. Actually, no. I'm gonna let it through and use my reaction to get another dex save for them hitting me.
Hey, fair enough. Oh, the second one missed you, by the way. Yeah, deck save. That will also fail.
All right, 2 d8 of lightning damage coming at you. That is a total of 4 lightning damage. Wow.
Oh, lightning damage. Alright. This thing's looking pretty beat up.
Okay.
I would prefer it if it looked dead.
I'm sure you would. Alright, so. Yeah, oh, damage, right, damage. Also make me a con saving throw.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's 11 points of slashing, by the way.
Okay.
Do you still have resistance up? It's concentration, isn't it?
It is for a minute. And
Or is it just for the next saving throw you make?
only the next one. It's okay.
Oh,
I got
okay.
a 19 con save.
You are still no longer blind.
I have a +5 to Constitution saves.
Jesus.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
So, Jesus is right. Okay. That will take us to. My brain doesn't want to work. Ilya, you're up. Or no, Airtos, sorry, Airtos, then Ilya. Airtos, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna pop between them, and I'm gonna bonus action move my Hunter's Mark again onto the one attacking Ilya,
Sure.
and I'm going to attack it twice. Natural 18 for a 24,
I'll hit.
and second one is a 22.
That will also hit.
Right. 8, 6, 6, 4. Is it easier if I just tell you the total of the 2 attacks?
Yes, please. None of it's radiant or necrotic, is it?
Correct.
So yeah.
Have we been doing damage to this thing?
Yeah.
34 points of damage.
34 total, very nice.
And it's immune to immunity there.
You want 6 of lightning for that, for Gale's reaction, just for shits and giggles?
That's 6, okay.
I was attacking the other one. I don't think she can do that.
No, she just has to see an ally attack, make an attack within 30 feet.
Oh, okay. D6 or just 6 total?
It's a D6 of lightning damage.
4 more points of lightning.
Alright.
And I'll move again.
Gotcha. Okay. That will take us to Ilya, you're up.
Sacred Flame on this guy. Can you make me a dex save, DC 14?
That one's an 18, unfortunately.
Hey, guess what? That saves. Yeah, there's really nothing else I can do. So, unless I have a spell as a bonus action, I don't think I have anything prepared. Well, actually, how are these guys looking?
Oh, pretty rough.
They're pretty rough.
Pretty rough.
And their lives. Finish them! Finish them!
No, I'm gonna keep the same spell slot. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, it's your turn. Will take us
Max.
to. Brain, work for me. Mickey, you're up.
Nikki, yep. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna
Sure.
go blasting them. Let's go 21
That'll
and
hit.
15.
And we'll miss.
And I will roll a d10. Wow, that's fun like crazy. 7. force damage to the guy in front. Just gonna hit that
Sounds
guy.
good.
Hopefully force damage does something. And that ends my turn, yeah. I got a whole
Alright.
lot of nada.
Stormy, you're up.
I was muted. Could I tackle this dude? I know I'm like my armor's covered in spikes. Could I try to grab him and still do slashing damage with it?
I'll allow it. Roll me an athletics check. This is going to be a contested athletics check, so I need to know what this thing's athletics is. Excellent. Double excellent.
Damn it! I only got a 14.
That's a 23.
Yeah, okay. And that would be considered my action, right?
Yeah, that'd be your action.
Then yeah, bonus action. Gale's gonna come in there and try to bite him.
Noted. She's coming to try and bite him.
Ladies' ankles.
Ooh, 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
All right, just did 1 piercing damage.
All right. 1 whole piercing damage.
She's trying. She did more than I did.
I mean, that's more on your rolls than you, but all right. So, brings us back to their turn. Ilya, you're taking a pair of them.
That's fair.
Yeah. 8's gonna miss, but 18, I believe we already discussed hits.
18 just hits. Yep.
That's a much better roll for damage. That is
Can I not have a much better roll for damage?
16 slashing damage from its greatsword.
Ouch.
And make me a con save.
Ooh.
11.
You are blind.
Would it be at advantage again because it's redoing the magical effect?
I rolled a 6 and a 9.
Boo. You're
Well, no,
nice.
that's the good number, but not in this instance.
Right. Not separately.
And then a pair of attacks at you. It's actually going to switch attacks at the thing that's been doing the most damage, Ertos.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna say
For
Gale.
the hit,
A
so that makes
22.
sense. That'll hit.
22 and a 10.
10 misses, but 22
Make
hits.
make me a con save.
I'm gonna make 2. 1 for the blind, 1 for the concentration on hunter.
Oh, yes.
Blind is a 16.
You're good. And you take brain work. 12 points of slashing damage.
And the concentration check. Oh my god, it was on natural 20 and then went onto a 2. So hunter's mark is gone.
Hunter's mark is gone. Alright, that will take us to Ertos. You're up.
Okay. One attack on each of them because I'm
Sure.
just trying to get rid of them. The one going for Ilya, natural 20.
That'll do it.
Hell yeah.
And the one against Stormy is, oh my god, I thought it was 2 natural ones. It's a 1 and a 7, so 13 probably misses.
13 does miss. Roll your
Okay.
natural 20.
Oh yeah. 2d8. 2d6. Hunter's mark is gone. 2d. Hey, Stormy, is Gale electrifying this dude or not?
Oh yeah, she's good right now.
No, I mean, like, is she...
He rolled a nat 20. He's wanting to know if you want to
I
add that.
didn't hear that. I was reading a thing on my character sheet and got lost in the sauce. Yeah, of course, give the double D6.
Nice. This, I swear to God, this doesn't kill me. I'm so mad. So many dice. Alright.
All depends on how you roll.
Plus 2 is 10. 15. 18. 21. 26. 28. 31 points of lightning, acid, slashing, psychic.
So yeah, you do watch as you stick your sword into the back of this suit of armor, and you see it go limp and clatter to the ground. Still in the I realize because of the way I said that, it might sound a little odd. It's still in the shape of a suit of armor. It doesn't like fall into pieces. It's still in
Armor.
shape. Yeah.
But like, there's no one inside it.
No, that's what I was trying to say. Is it does appear to be still around a humanoid being. I'm a dummy and I just described that in a weird
No,
way.
it's okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Bonus action. I'll take a bite attack at the other guy because
Roar.
why not? I'm here.
You're here. Fair.
Another natural 20.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Sweet. That's not as much damage, but still double. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 points of piercing damage. And psychic. That is my turn. I'm also gonna run away.
All right, Mickey. Let's hear it. What you doing?
I'm a blasting.
Blasting.
I'm a blasting. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast 1 is a... It's a 9. We don't have to talk about that one. 14. Does that hit?
Does not.
Well, then apparently I'm blasting the air. Pass.
Yeah, it's rusty old plate armor is just absorbing all the hits.
Oh, the 6 on the HP. That's nice.
That's nice. Yeah. That will take us to Stormy. What up?
Okay, so I'm going to try the shocking grasp again, and
You get advantage because it's in metal armor.
right. Is wow, a dirty 20 on both of them.
That'll do it.
All right, it's gonna be 2d8 lightning damage. Wow, 9 lightning damage.
Okay. So you
And
reach.
then Gale. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, you watch as you reach out and grab this thing's shoulder, and electricity starts arcing and cracking between all the plates, and it falls to the ground.
Woo!
Yeah. Alrighty.
Ooh.
So
Stormy is winded. No pun intended.
So do we want to keep going? Well, is there anything in the room? Vicky wants to look around the room.
okay. As you guys look around the room, you see that there are like 20 of these suits of armor, all hacked to absolute pieces by what appears to be each other. Yeah.
I don't want to
They
stay in
all-
this room. I want to get the fuck out of this room. I get the feeling they're gonna come back to life, and I don't want to stay in this room.
Black
Yeah,
armor, red cloaks
Mm.
clasped with brass. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to leave, and if there's a door, we need to shut it on our way out.
There is no door.
Close it, please.
And close the metaphorical door.
You close the metaphorical door. Fair enough.
Stormy.
And I think with that, that's about the best place I can think to end this session. So, did everybody have fun?
Yes.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Glad.
Lovely
Any,
house of horrors you decided to design.
Hey,
Stormy.
hey.
Chicken.
What a lovely house of horrors you designed.
It's fine. You're fine. Everything's
Are we going at a pace that you anticipated?
Yeah, no, you guys are going at about the pace I anticipated. Yeah, you're going at about the pace that I figured you would.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna change my behavior whether you say we are or not. I just was curious.
So, on as a side note, who wants to have a conversation about backup characters after the session?
We're
Oh,
not gonna
you're
die.
fine.
Who wants to hear me bitch and whine about how coke prices has increased by too much?
I know. Last time I bought a kilo, it was way too
I was up.
expensive.
You beat me by half a second. I was about to say, I know, man. A gram's like $60 now.
Jesus Christ, how am I supposed to afford?
How am I supposed to afford my crippling drug addiction?
I mean, truly though, like that is a question a lot of people have.
For
I
the
don't-
record that is being recorded, Nick is referring to Coca-Cola the drink. I
think
would like
I
to
think
clarify,
everyone knows that we're making
I
a
am
show.
just
I don't think
No,
making
you know what?
sure.
You know what? No, 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 no,
That
no.
is
Twitch, we are,
no,
Twitch,
what
we
are
are
you
actually
talking
talking
about?
about the drug.
On the
Just to be
record, he
clear,
is
I
talking
have
about
never
Coca-Cola.
done drugs.
I
Tired. This is
refuse. I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
Twitch,
Just-
I do coke all the time. The drink is very delicious.
Imagine
Is
you're
it
you're on trial and they're
Now
replaying this
expensive.
audio to.
This is
Oh
their
my
fucking
God.
evidence.
We get you in jail.
Oh my
God,
gosh,
Your Honor.
you're not.
I cannot
Your Honor, I was
describe
talking
to
about
you
Coca-Cola
guys-
prices.
I cannot describe to you guys how many times I was laughing maniacally in this entire dungeon. I can't describe it.
Oh, no,
I
We
got
saw you
feathers
type it.
because of your goading and exploded.
Yeah, well, listen, I don't know why you listen to me. That's
You're right.
crazy. Listening
anytime
to me?
you have
Insane.
the op-
So upset
Every-
that I was leaving the feathers.
Well, yeah.
Everyone else was the voice of reason. So.
You guys should go back and grab one of the grab some armor or one of the cloaks.
Or at least a cloak. I think you're right.
Yeah, the
No,
cloak,
no,
the
no.
cloak should be fine.
No.
The cloak is actually a cursed item, and we just die if we touch it.
Oh well.
It actually gives you resistance to radiant damage.
I
and it would
I
even-
just want to
Tell
say,
you what,
if
thank
Verin
God
was
I'm
in
not
this
in this
dungeon,
dungeon.
if Verin was in this dungeon, he 100% dies speaking too many
You'd be
feathers.
walking in
Oh,
every
he would
corner.
grab-
It's
Yeah.
the key.
He would
yeah.
grab all of the
100%.
feathers and
Man
would
would walk out
died.
with 200 feathers and take 200 d10.
Yeah, yeah.
Instantaneously vaporized.
Hey guys, look what I found! And he's gone. Just
And then we don't even remember
Plus,
him. That's how much damage he took.
Here's the thing, once again, that
Wait,
one
it
guy,
was
because
good.
you already passed it, so you can't run into him again, relied on two things: honesty and respect. That is what proving your faith was based on. It was
Mhm.
you had to be literally honest. Raise your hand if you think Verin is passing that to us.
No,
Hey.
If you can't tell,
No.
my hand
Nope.
is not raised.
my hand is actually underground. That's how low
It's-
it went.
It's especially funny because anytime he is honest, he's disrespectful. So, like-
Exactly.
It was literally the bane of Verin.
That
Man,
was
I am so
that may-
glad, so
that
glad
may
I
or
ran
may
away.
Not, may or
Ian,
may
you
not
was-
have been the point of that one, and then Verin decided not to come.
Yeah, Verin, you missed a journey.
he,
You could have
The
had your new
Minotaur-
character.
God, that probably would have been the worst way to ever had a character die, is out of pure greed, and then nobody would have turned around because I would have been the last person out of that room, and I would have grabbed a bunch of feathers.
Oh, it was
and I
a
would've-
loud pop. It was a loud
Oh.
pop.
It was an
We
explosion.
would've
wasn't
heard
it?
you
We
explode.
heard-
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Once again, had you grabbed like 100 feathers, because I capped it at 200, that's 100 d10s.
Min damage,
Somebody
you're
would've
still
heard-
taking 100 damage.
Yeah,
minimum
no,
damage would
I
be
die.
100.
I
And
vaporized.
you full die. You get full
Yeah,
Maybe.
vapor.
exactly.
Which makes noise. So they would have noticed at least.
Oh,
Min-
yeah.
minimum damage. Only a few of us would outright die right then and there.
I think you and Stormy are the only ones.
Are you below 50?
Yeah, 47.
Oh, then yeah, just me and Stormy.
and not after taking 50 some odd damage once. That's a one trick. I can only do that once a day,
Oh,
guys.
and also, it was radiant damage, right? So Stormy would have
Yeah.
just
Oh, Stormy,
Pretty
never mind.
bad.
Stormy
Yeah.
would have died.
It would have
Yeah.
just been you.
yeah.
Only I could have survived minimum if we took
Yeah.
100.
And that's what are the odds of that rolling 100 ones on a
not high.
D10?
Not very high.
I really like the idea that was a thing maybe designed specifically to be Verin's crux, but I also don't love the idea that are there things for the rest of us here?
I feel like the Minotaur was set up to take me out just because of the amount of radiant damage it could put out.
Hey guys, I pointed out where I think the exit is. I do believe I know where the exit is. I believe.
Why
In character or out
in
of
character, how does
Uh,
Mickey know that the exit is that way?
We don't need to talk about that.
No,
Anyways,
Tra-
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure this
we
loops
1
around.
million
Keep that in
% do
mind.
need to talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I saw the map before all the things were on it because they were messing with it when I was looking at it.
I'm guessing. I'm
Could
purely guessing, but I'm pretty sure it's that
The
straight.
fun thing is, you guys can think all you want, but you'll never know.
Yeah, you
I
don't know
have-
if there's a teleportation or suddenly the map changes when you guys like leave. Like you don't know. I'm gonna be up late. I could do. Me and Traveler can do whatever the fuck we want.
Hey, I can just stay on this map and record everything. You'll not
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, and
Record.
I can just make a new map. As Nick
Yeah.
knows, there's nothing I'm better at than long, monotonous, laborious tasks. He has
Well, sure,
realized
that's
I
why we
am
let
a
you do
freak of
everything.
nature.
He is indeed.
All right.
boss
I do have to
told
go.
Sports
My class is started, so I do have to go.
Traveler,
How dare you,
Traveler,
class.
Traveler, did you have fun?
did you? Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
have
I had a-
fun?
I had a great time. Are you kidding me?
Woo!
I got to
Torture
get some of my
dungeon.
I was about to say I got to get some of my big bad dungeon out.
Awesome.
Big bad, just old school dungeon crawling. Roll.
Resource management type
We are,
styles.
we are
yeah.
not
Yep.
managing the resources very well, I'll tell you that much.
I beg to differ.
Nope.
I am managing my resources perfectly. Thank you.
I'm not. I was.
I haven't had
Says the
resources.
man
Mickey
that
came
bonks
in with
shit
no
with a
resources.
sword. Yeah. Oh, you mean my resources as in a first level spell that I spam repetitively for more damage, and my sword that I bonk things with. Huh.
I will. Right now,
Yes.
I have 1 Wrath of the Storm left. No spell slots, so if Gale dies, I can summon her back 1 time, and I have 3 favored foes. And
I
that's,
am-
that's literally.
Very surprised that Gale did
That's
not die to the
still more than
fucking
me.
radiant strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have double damage like I do. And she has 30 HP now, so.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Like I said,
Yep.
I do gotta go.
And I'll
Yeah.
get. Well, yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Hope everybody enjoyed and is looking
Yeah.
forward to the continuation of the maze.
Can't wait.
Oh
And that's it.
joy.